स्वागत है। वेलकम वेलकम दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप? और वेलकम टू अ न्यू स्ट्रीम ऑफ NBA 2K23। मेरा गला थोड़ा खराब है तो मेरी आवाज़ ऑटोमेटिकली थोड़ी सी भारी हो जाएगी, पर मैंने आज हीटर ऑन कर रखा है तो ठंड लगेगी कम। और ये बहुत ही स्पेशल चश्मे पहन के आया मैं कि आंखों में खुजली भी हो सकती है। ये आओ, ये है मेरा प्लेयर दोस्तों, मैजिक बनी फेस अप प्ले मेकर फ्रॉम सन्स, जो कि सीजन में सीजन सीजन में 26.3 रिबाउंड्स सॉरी पॉइंट्स मार रहा है, 12.3 रिबाउंड्स कर रहा है, असिस्ट 9 कर रहा है, स्टील्स 1.3 कर रहा है, ब्लॉक्स ऑलमोस्ट 2 कर रहा है। तो मजेदार खेल रहा है अपना प्लेयर। चलिए नई गेम में चलते हैं वर्सेस डैलस मैवरिक्स। डैलस आजकल बहुत क्रेजी खेल रही है, मतलब आज ही हमें पता चला है कि सुबह वाले मैच में किस वाले से खेले भाई, इससे खेलते हैं ना। सुबह वाले मैच में लूका डोंचिच जो भी तुम बुलाते हो, लूका ने मारा 60 पॉइंट्स, 20 I think it was assists and 10 rebounds. That was the triple double that he achieved.
Play at a peak level, and he's willing to follow
And I
instructions.
hope मैं उसको
The challenge
बीट कर
is
पाऊंगा।
how to incorporate his
I hope.
teammates.
So I
because
hope.
he
I can only
trusted
hope
himself
because
before he
that's
trusted
a
his teammates.
very tough feat to achieve.
Assistant
बट हम कोशिश करेंगे और आज भी हम ट्रिपल डबल्स मारने की कोशिश करेंगे। लेट मी आस्क यू गाइज व्हाट यू थिंक इन अ पोल ऑफ हाउ मेनी 3 pointers will I score tonight?
The middle
And
part
do
of the
like
season
the
can present
stream.
some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
अरे
It can be
यार,
tough. It can be really
एकदम सही टाइम पे मैंने मारा है। इसमें 0 to 3, ठीक है, 4 to 6, 7 to 10। मोर देन 10 तो नहीं होगा वैसे, बट स्टिल मोर देन 10 इन 3 गेम्स। 3 गेम्स है आज का टास्क, देखते हैं क्या होता है। Alright, here we go.
challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know
अरे
hard
यार,
work
हमारा
now
दोस्तों
pays
डेविन
off
बुकर आ
later.
चुका है इंजरी
You
से
wanna
वापस।
protect your
हम
record
चाहते
and
हैं
start building late
क्रिस पॉल
season
ट्रेड हो जाए
momentum.
तो हमारी सन्स और स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी। ट्रेड होकर कोई और एक बढ़िया पॉइंट गार्ड आ जाएगा।
Plays the 4 with Wood at center.
जाना
It's
ब्रिजेस
Reggie
का
Bullock,
क्यों?
then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
बेसिकली हमारे जो स्टार्टिंग फाइव है वो आ चुके हैं ऑन द
winning
कोर्ट।
player of the week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for
के
stretches.
ये लोग हमारे
There's
फ्री थ्रोज
nobody
नहीं
in the
मारते हैं,
league
बस
that could
बेवकूफ
slow
लोग
him
हैं थोड़े
down
से।
that last week.
And he can't hit the second. And this Mavericks team,
ट्रिपल डबल्स है मेरा
they're
फर्स्ट गेम।
loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
और
And that's the way
बचा
they
लिया।
should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space.
बहुत भाग रहा हूँ मैं।
When the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
अरे नहीं हुआ।
Magician, no good.
कहा मैं थोड़ा रस्टी हूँ दोस्तों, बहुत दिनों बाद हम NBA खेल रहे हैं आज।
Here's Bullock.
बट
He's guarded by
एक ही
Bridges.
गेम लगेगी मुझे जोन में आने में, एक से भी जल्दी आ सकता हूँ, मतलब मैं हाफ गेम में आ सकता हूँ
Outside
जोन।
Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot.
बेचारे।
Shoots over Paul. Misses.
And I got a rebound.
Phoenix with the ball. To the paint.
मार
Here's
बेटा।
Bridges. Wood
अरे
grabs the board.
ब्रिजेस छोटा रह जाता है यार।
4 rebounds now.
ब्रिजेस की हाइट छोटी रह जाती है।
Here's Bullock. Booker defending.
0-0 चल रहा है अभी दोस्तों। 1.5 मिनट हो चुके हैं। दोनों का डिफेंस अच्छा चल रहा है, अटैक बेकार चल
Right
रहा है।
now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per
रेजी
game.
ब्लॉक है ये।
Wood finds Dinwiddie.
अरे इनका वो गए हैं, लूका इंजर्ड है क्या?
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall.
And let's start with the dunkathon.
on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
हाइट हमारी छोटी है बट कर्म हमारे बड़े
A
बड़े।
reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Over Booker.
Okay, I got
Dallas
this.
again missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Come on.
That one rolls
अबे
around and rims
यार.
out. Just 1 for 5.
पहले ही डेविन
Not
बुकर
the
को देनी
start they were
चाहिए.
looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up.
ये बंदा हम
So
चाहते हैं
he'll be
क्रिस
headed to
पॉल
the
निकल
line
जाए
from
टीम
there.
से दोस्तों.
It goes on Chris Paul.
I think हमको इसके मिनट्स भी कम कर देने चाहिए ताकि इसको और बुरा लगे.
Finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
We can change the minutes,
We
right?
all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself.
Let's
Another
go,
outstanding
baby.
shooter that this league has developed. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he
Assist
takes.
पे हमको काम करना है
Sign
थोड़ा
of a
और अभी.
skilled offensive player.
And Dallas calls time here.
तो
Clark, how
दोस्तों
about the
समय
ability
हुआ है
Hardaway Jr. has
2.5
to
मिनट
score?
और डैलस
You
ने
know,
अभी
it's
तक
really
कोई
amazing. He's averaged
कुछ
over
नहीं किया है.
double digits all but one
and
season
without
in his
लुका
career.
तो
He's
वो कुछ भी कर
makes
भी नहीं
threes, he
पाएंगे.
knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't
मजे
matter
आएंगे.
where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them
होम
down.
गेम थी मुझे लगा अवे गेम है यार.
Teams have relied on to score the ball.
First quarter of basketball.
New Jersey
Just over
पहननी
2.5
चाहिए थी.
minutes played so far. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Finney Smith.
ओके रखेंगे.
Back to Bullock.
ओह
And he's going to the line for
मेरा
two.
फाउल बोल
The
दिया गया है.
official saw
शूटिंग
contact
फाउल
while he was
दोस्तों.
going
फर्स्ट
up.
फाउल ऑफ द गेम.
I don't
We have
mind
to be
that.
careful
They
in the
met
first
him
quarter.
at the
We don't
rim
want to
and
do any more
temporarily
fouls.
prevented the points. Old school D right there. Just telling
Let's see
them no
what
easy
happens.
layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect
एक
from
रेजी
them.
ब्लॉक ही है
That's
जो
also
इसकी
good.
टीम में
So
लग
he
रहा है
hits
कि
both free throws.
थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम
Already a
करेगा.
very
लाइक
confident
थोड़ी ही
player,
करेगा.
knocking down those free throws
बट
only
थोड़ी सी
fuels
प्रॉब्लम
that.
करेगा.
To the inside. And eight
Oh
with
wow
the
wow
stop.
wow wow wow. DeAndre
Vision
Ayton.
from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
2-2.
Pass to Bullock.
But
Back to
2-6.
Dinwiddie. Here's Wood.
Yeah.
Second shot
अरे मैं तो
opportunity.
पीछे ही भाग गया भाई.
Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Just taking
मैं
it
थोड़ा
right
पीछे
to the
निकल गया.
rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be
Time out
showing
के
a
बाद
lot more energy on defense.
थोड़ी
It's
सी
not there.
एनर्जी दिखाते हुए.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in his last outing.
Come on. अरे 3 पॉइंटर मारना है
Booker
यार.
can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Hardaway, no
चलो
good.
हम करेंगे.
The Suns leading. To the left side wing.
मैं वैसे दे नहीं रहा था इसको पर मिल गई इसको.
Here's Magician.
Let's
He's
call
marked
for
by
a
Finney
screen.
Smith. To the middle.
And a pick and roll has
Basket
happened.
by Bridges.
And a takeover is
Early
here.
and often, setting a physical tone.
टीम टेक ओवर सोच रहा हूँ. वैसे अपनी टेक ओवर ले लेंगे. ये गेम तो जीतेंगे ही हम.
Hardaway with it. And it's Paul picking him up.
Got the take over.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
ओह
Here's Finney Smith. Phoenix.
क्या
grabs
बात
the
है
miss.
भाई. क्या ही मैंने किया है. डिफेंस.
It's Booker on the wing.
Come on Bookie.
Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with another.
One trait of an
नई
elite
एनर्जी के
scorer
साथ.
like
क्या हाल है
Booker,
ओम जी.
they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
4-10. Let's go. Let's go.
Dinwiddie against Paul.
अरे
Here's Finney Smith.
3 पॉइंट आ
And the
गया.
basket's good. Off the assist from
छूट
Dinwiddie.
गया ना मुझसे.
Finney Smith's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Okay, let's see what happens now. डेविन बुकर में एक नई एनर्जी दिख रही है मुझे अब.
Here's Bridges. 3-pointer.
बिरजू महाराज ने मारा नहीं हो पाया.
Aiden finds Bridges. Second chance
अबे
effort.
दे ना.
And it's off the
ओहो
back of the
मेरे को
rim.
एक्चुअली
No
पिक एंड
good.
रोल करना था. मैं
He's
पिक एंड
looking
पॉप
pretty
करने लग गया.
unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Hardaway on the wing.
मैं किसको गार्ड कर रहा हूँ. जूलियस रैंडल जैसा क्यों लग रहा है मुझे. है तो कोई और.
Pass to Wood.
अरे रोक
Down
ले
to 5
रे.
on the shot clock. And he's in the books.
Oh.
Now 1 for 2.
तो
Coaches
बराबरी का
loving the
मुकाबला
ball.
चल रहा है दोस्तों अभी तक.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Booker.
देखते हैं क्या होगा.
Bridges outside. Here's Magician.
Come on, can I?
Misses
Oh,
the
it was
three.
tough shot यार. 27% कवरेज भी
Mavericks
था
trailing.
तो नहीं हो पाया ये वाला. But that's fine. It was
Here's
a
Bullock.
decent attempt.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway into the lane.
रोकोगे
On the wing.
अरे यार
Lays it
इतना
in,
सही
nice and
ट्राई
easy.
किया
I
डिफेंस
like the
पे
play
बट
call.
हुआ
Very
नहीं
solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith.
फाउल मिला है फाउल मिला है मैं कहूँ मैं तो गया
That's
नहीं
his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in
Come
this case,
on,
I think
buddy.
you got it right. I mean,
अरे ये मारने का है
never really had good legal guarding position. He
नहीं
wasn't
देना
sacked.
चाहिए क्रिस पॉल को
Bertans
बॉल ही
checked
नहीं देना
in for
चाहिए
Dallas. Ntilikina comes in for Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie.
ओह
And he
My
throws
bad,
it in
my bad.
from
अभी
low post.
रफ्ती हो रहा है मेरा
Really good
डिफेंस भी
pass
रफ्ती
from
हो रहा
Finney Smith. He
है
understands that you can't
Three-point
squeeze
निकाल
that
दिया।
orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive
Willing-
take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen
Willing
and
this
try and
person-
take control of this game.
And a new group getting
Bertans
ready
को
for the
कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson
was
comes
a
in
tough
for
one,
Bridges.
yeah.
Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And Dallas with a change here too. McGee's checked in. Pass to Finney-Smith.
जवाल में घी चला गया उनके पास
Back to Finney-Smith. Inside. Here's Dinwiddie.
ओहो
One-handed slam right there.
15-13 चल रहा है स्कोर
I tell you, a little
वो लोग
extra
आगे
pressure
कैसे आ
on
गए
game
यार?
when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Okay,
it
we have a
doesn't make it
different
easy,
fight.
does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of
What's
that
up,
energy
Mr.
and ability
Cushman
to make
Gamer?
plays. It gets them going.
And so here's Phoenix.
क्या हाल चाल भाई
After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment
आज
ago.
क्या खा के आए हो
Shamet, no good.
Tell you what, that
खाने
is
वाले
a
हो।
missed opportunity for
Hello,
mid-range
Mr.
for
The
sure.
Twin.
As little defenses was showing,
अरे भाई
he
भाई
made that one. Man, what a
Yeah,
pass
Jay.
that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The Suns trailing.
चलो ये तो मेरा होना
Stolen by
चाहिए हैं?
Finney-Smith.
2 turnovers already in the first quarter भाई एक न्यू ईयर फील्स है क्रिसमस तो नहीं है अभी मेरी बच गया था सामान क्रिसमस पार्टी का
To the right
तो मैं
side.
ले आया
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. The put
अरे
back.
बच
The shot
गए
won't
भाई
fall.
बच गए
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The 3 is up.
3
The
oh
shot misses.
what
And it's
how
Dallas.
can
the
I
other
miss
way.
it it was an
Outside
open
Bertans.
3 यार
Pass to Finney-Smith.
अरे बढ़िया बढ़िया अरे लेकिन कम गेम्स खेल यार तू आज मतलब बहुत ज्यादा गेम्स खेला है फिर से यार डिस्प्लिन
Dinwiddie against Payne. And
मैंने
he was
नहीं किया,
fouled
मैंने
while in the
किया।
act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
घर के बाजू में बेबी शावर ओए वाह किसी और के बेबी में तुम्हारा मील पूरा हो गई भाई सही है
And the first one at the line is good.
बच्चा किसी और का खाना तुम्हें बच्चा किसी और का अच्छा लगता है अपना नहीं होना चाहिए ऐसे
The Mavericks
तो
leading.
मतलब जस्ट सेइंग
On the court
मतलब
right
ऐसा
now
नहीं
for
अपना होना
Dallas.
चाहिए
They've
but
got Tim Hardaway.
दूर से ही अच्छे
Maxi
लगते
Kleber
हैं
out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood. And
वही
it's
बच्चा आएगा
Ntilikina in at the
और
point
तुझे
guard
तंग
position.
करेगा और फिर तू कुछ नहीं कह पाएगा क्योंकि तूने खाना खाया है उसके बेबी शावर पे
27 points and was a constant presence on the board. An astounding game for him, putting
अब
up
से मुझे
numbers we
मिला
might be
करेगा
talking
pass
about
leading
for the
to
rest of
foul.
his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was
क्योंकि
unstoppable during certain
bucket तो कर नहीं
stretches.
पाता
It'd
बुकर
be great to see him top that performance
वो
tonight.
करता है, क्या
Well,
कर
his
सकता है
team
कभी?
needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just
भाई
makes
अब तो
play
मुझे लग रहा है
after play.
हीटर चल के भी
For
ठंड
sure,
लग रही है
and draws so much defensive
इतनी ठंड हो गई है
attention
दिल्ली में
that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Bullock. It's Bullock on the wing.
ओ
The
भाई
free ball. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Tell you what, the defense
बहुत ही
was
सही
lucky
पास कर
there.
लिया मैंने
I mean,
मार
he
के आयो
was
प्लीज
that open from range. He'll
ये
typically
बात
knock
ये
it
चाहिए
down.
मुझे डेविड
We've
बुकर से
seen
ये
Booker put
चाहिए
up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
शाबाश डेवी
Going all in. That was the 2K drive.
पैग मारे
Well worth
नहीं
the second
नहीं
look.
नो
They're
पैग
taking the onus
Only
on
cup
themselves
syrup.
to make something happen.
Because I was cupping.
Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And they call an illegal screen here.
मिली
One
बॉल
of the
मिली बॉल
trickier
मिली
plays
बॉल
to
मिली
judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Finney Smith checking in for the Mavericks.
Already, he's looking at his third foul.
अटक गया रेटिंग अटक गई फिर से अटक गई यार
Here's Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
ये असिस्ट नंबर 60 लिखा रहेगा यहाँ पे
Season. You'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a
ये
competitor.
पता नहीं कब
How
होगा
hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a
अरे
tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to
Insta
the
के डांस में कुछ
responsibility
नहीं
you
था
have
यार
for yourself and your team.
मेरे
to
घर
give
पे
it
तो
your
अलाउड ही
best
नहीं है
shot. And
मैं ऐसे ही नाचता हूँ
competitors want to
फुल
compete,
फन
and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you.
Let's
So,
go!
weathering
बच्चा
adversity
गिरा
and still
दिए
being
मैंने।
professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Outside
कब
Hardaway.
सिर्फ शादी नहीं चाहिए सर्दी नहीं चाहिए
Left side Finney
हाँ
Smith.
चाहिए होता है भाई चाहिए इन दिनों तो चाहिए ही है अरे अरे मैं गलती से कूद गया मैं गलती
It's
से बच
hauled in
गया
by the Suns. Aiden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
इंस्टा पे जब मैं यूट्यूब पे नहीं आया तो मैं अपडेट मिल जाती है कि क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं
Slams it in one-handed.
Nice
इंस्टा पे
one-handed
फॉलो
jam.
मतलब है ही नहीं तो क्या कर सकते हैं होगा तो जरूर
Hey, with
फॉलो
the
कर
lead,
लेना
I'm
दोस्तों
surprised he didn't come up with
डिस्क्रिप्शन में है
something a little
लिंक
more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that
Arre, arre,
down
arre.
pretty hard.
लेट्स गो
Finish! And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum
घर की
swinging
छत
in
पे।
their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive.
नहीं
here.
यार,
Build
वो
the
सिर्फ
lead up
Fanta
while
और
they've got
thumbs
the
up है
chance.
यार।
Don't waste this opportunity.
And Dallas calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And what a great feeling.
छोड़
Ending
डाला
it the
किसी
way
ने मना करा
they
तो
did.
किसने मना
Just a
करा भाई
clutch
तुझे
effort they can build on.
जो कर रहा है अगर कोई मना नहीं करेगा
Check with W for him. I mean,
By the way,
they never gave up.
डेथविन जी आप
Even
जाके
when
देख
things
सकते हैं
look
मेरा
bad for him.
फुल
Outside
व्लॉग
Hardaway.
मेंबर्स ओनली पे
Pass to
वियतनाम की
Ntilikina.
40 मिनट की फुटेज बेसिकली इट्स द अनएडिटेड फुटेज और उसमें बहुत सारे डायलॉग बाज दिए जो आपको
6
मजेदार
on the shot
लगेंगे
clock.
कश्मीर जी भी देख ही लेंगे थोड़े दिन में
From
मेरे
deep
ख्याल से
three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss.
लेट्स गो
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter
कम ऑन
where they
बुकर
show
जी
up.
And you know they've got to be careful because this is when the team
अरे
concentrates.
क्या
and
बात है
the
क्या
guys
बास्केट
start
करी है
playing hero ball.
लॉन्डे ने
D hasn't been quick
London
enough to
नहीं बोल
react
रहा
with the
था मैं।
ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
अरे 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 डिफेंस
Here's
डिफेंस
Ntilikina. He's guarded by Paul.
34 पे पहुंच गया मैं बहुत ही सही
Finney Smith.
स्ट्रीक मिली है ये
Drought. And Aiden pulls it down.
कम ऑन एक्टन
Aiden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2016.
First
Dorian
3-pointer.
had to earn
Wallah.
his place in the
वल्ला
league.
वल्ला सुभान
And
अल्लाह
DFS did so primarily with his defense.
भाई क्या क्वार्टर जा रहा है ये मेरा
Now here's Hardaway. 23 points his last outing.
ओके चलेंगे
Here's
चलेंगे
Ntilikina.
ओके
He's guarded by Paul. Unloads. Hardaway,
अरे
no
बच
good for Finney Smith. He's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, BA. And what a
Come
story
on,
for
Buki
Dorian
Mar.
Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching
शाबाश
the
7 असिस्ट 7 रिबाउंड 10 पॉइंट में फर्स्ट मैं सेकंड क्वार्टर में ट्रिपल डबल ना मार दूं कहीं
$1 contract in
क्या बात है
2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential.
डेविन बुकर की एनर्जी सही लग रही है मुझे भाई
His
बुकर
willingness
इज
to compete on defense.
scoring
That's
I like
how you
it.
make a mark
And if
in
he's
the league.
scoring, then
you add
that
to
means
your
that the
offensive
team
game, and
अपना
you
काम
got
कर रहे हैं
Steve
बहुत
And
बखूबी
Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top
15 पॉइंट
priority
का
right
डिफरेंस
now.
है अभी
Here's Wood. Ooh, excellent D
अरे
there
मेरा
from
भी
Aiden.
ले गया हाथ से
You
ले गया
gotta
पहले
miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
हाँ नहीं तो
That'll be a second
मैं अपना
foul of the
ड्रिबल
game.
कर रहा हूँ फाउल करते हुए
The
मतलब
second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
भाई आईपीएल का ऑक्शन मैंने पूरा देखा नहीं बट टीम सारी देख ली और मुझे
Magician, and he makes no mistake.
लेट्स गो
Slam dunk.
टीम्स तो सारी अच्छी लग रही है, कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत बेकार लग रही हो।
Extremely focused.
एक हैदराबादी है भी जो मुझे ठीक नहीं लग रही थी,
Tonight. They've been
एक्सपीरियंस वाइज वगैरह कम है।
Here's Bullock.
बाकी चेन्नई ने तो कमाल कर दिया है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि चेन्नई बहुत अमेजिंग टीम है। मुंबई भी मुझे इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग तो नहीं लगी कैमरन ग्रीन को लेके,
Dallas needs to get off a shot.
पर लेट्स सी।
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys. They really could have.
Let's
used this
go.
contribution.
Ayton with the scuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton.
साल बर्बाद क्यों कर रहा है यार?
He's perfectly positioned.
न्यू ईयर रेजोल्यूशन तुम्हारा पूरा हुआ कि नहीं 2022 का? मेरा तो चल रहा है अभी
Here in the second quarter.
स्पेनिश वाला न्यू ईयर रेजोल्यूशन चल रहा है।
In transition, here come the Suns.
इस साल का लेंगे जब शुरू होगा तो
Magician
देखते हैं।
to the middle. Oh, and he
मैं सोच रहा हूँ न्यू ईयर
his way
रेजोल्यूशन
up.
ले लो कि
He'll
सिंगल
hit the
नहीं
line to
मारूंगा
shoot two.
अगले साल, अगर मरूंगा
Christian
तो।
Wood picks one up.
Yeah, what I appreciate
स्पेनिश वाला तो
about
अभी तक
Ayton
चल रहा है,
is that he
मेरी
wants to
स्ट्रीम बढ़िया
keep
चल रही
getting
है।
better. You have to be excited about his future.
पाकिस्तान सुपर, अबे ये क्या लिखा है भाई?
Off on that
कोई
one,
देखता
so
भी
he
है
goes
PSL?
1 out of 2 at the line.
खैर मैं तो आईपीएल ही देखता हूँ बस।
To win this game
अब
looks
तो वो
near
भी इतनी
impossible.
स्ट्रेसफुल हो गई
I
है,
know. The way
हर दिन
things have
मैच चल
gone
रहा होता है,
so
हर वक्त, हर दिन।
far, hard to imagine.
Here's Ntilikina. Shoots
अरे
over.
ब्लॉकर, क्या ही ब्लॉक मारा है
What as they
दोस्तों।
jump out on the break. Pass to Magician.
इतनी लेट दी है मुझे बॉल।
The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside.
लेट्स गो नाउ।
Takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
46-24 और 24 के बाद मार ही नहीं पाए क्या वो लोग?
Ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bullock. Pass to
देख
Ntilikina.
के
Clock at 6.
जिम्मेदारी, कौन सी जिम्मेदारी है भाई तेरे कंधों पे ऐसी?
Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
कभी कभी
All right,
कैसी
guys,
बातें
what do you think
लिखता है
so
तू
far
यार?
on the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've done a
पढ़
great
के भी ऐसा
job
लगता है इससे अच्छा नहीं पढ़ा होता।
facilitating. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
But how about
क्या
their
लगता है
scoring
क्रिस
in
पॉल हमारा
transition as well?
वो
That's been
होगा
a big factor
ट्रेड?
at this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these days?
वाह 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 सुपन भाई, सुपन भाई।
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just
Let's
got a
go.
special knack, and it's one that's been honed over
मेरे को
years
तो लग रहा है मैं
and years
सेकंड
of
क्वार्टर में
play.
ट्रिपल
He
डबल कर
really
लूंगा
does
इस
work
पर।
hard to get everybody
इतना
involved.
सुहाना खेल
And the
रहा हूँ मैं।
Mavericks making a change here. Bertans is checked in. Here's Bullock. Right side, Bertans.
ए, अरे रोको रोको रोको, ए, मिल गई बॉल।
Pass to Booker.
कम ऑन बुकी।
Inside. Here's Magician. Ayton
अरे
with
क्या
it.
फेक मारा?
To the inside. Magician.
अरे क्या बात है?
He's got
भाई
19.
भाई scoring like a pro।
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high
बिजनेस
percentage.
तेरा किस चीज का बिजनेस है?
Outside
यूट्यूब
Smith.
का? और किस चीज का बिजनेस है तेरा?
Paul
है
against
भी क्या?
Dinwiddie.
और वो टीम टेक ओवर मिला।
Left side, Bertans. On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call.
अरे
on
फाउल
Devin
कर
Booker.
दियो, हमने
That's
फाउल
his
कर
first
दियो
foul of the
रे।
game. And players weather some
Mafi
verbal abuse
Dijo.
from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be.
भाई भाई
abusive.
स्टील कर
And
लूंगा मैं।
just because you buy a ticket doesn't
अरे
give
फाउल
you a
कर
right to treat the players as if they're not.
फैमिली
human.
बिजनेस भी किस
And
चीज
we've
का
seen
बिजनेस है यार
fans
तेरा?
cross
तुमने
the
ये तो
line
बताया
in
नहीं
that
कभी।
regard. That's
इतने
unacceptable.
टाइम से हम बातें
As
कर
a
रहे हैं।
player, your impact is best felt
बता,
on the
बता।
court, so you have to
क्या
control
पता
your
तू मेरे काम आ
emotions.
जाए,
But the
कि
fans
मैं तेरे काम
and
आ
the
जाऊं।
venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should.
सच्ची सच्ची
for
बताइए,
having
कुछ
that
झूठी मुट्ठी
ticket,
का
not
बिजनेस मत बोल दियो
feeling as
अपना।
though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
ओके, मैं अपने से अटैक इनिशिएट करूंगा,
Here's
इसलिए मैंने खुद
Magician.
को दी है बॉल।
27 points his last game. And he lobs lobs it up to the rim.
And that's how you do it.
Johnson
Alley-oop.
slams it in.
Great teamwork and great
अरे
timing.
सोच रहा है क्या बिजनेस जल्दी बताना ये क्या इतना टाइम ले रहा है भाई ट्रक बढ़ जाएगा मेरा
Jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's
तो अपनी
Dinwiddie.
बिजनेस की वेबसाइट बनानी हो या कुछ करवाना हो तो बताना
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre
तेरे पीछे
Ayton.
धक्का मार दिया DeAndre Ayton
First
ने
foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's McGee. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie against Payne.
बचा लिया भाई बचा लिया
Dallas, no good that
नहीं
time
नहीं
either.
बचा
Nice
लिया
rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity.
Let's
right now.
go
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try
फूड्स
to
नेम
find
से
your
है
way
स्प्रे
back
ड्राइड
into
पाउडर
this
बनाते
game.
हैं
Get to work
Oh.
on the glass.
ये
Here's
तो
Dinwiddie.
कैटेगरी कम लोगों को
Suns
पता
getting
है
their last shot to go.
मेरे को नहीं पता है
And he bangs it home with one hand.
मसाले बनाते हो क्या मसाले
Develop ahead of time.
स्प्रे
Gets his
ड्राइड
man
पाउडर
a
अच्छा
shot.
नहीं
And
पाउडर तो
let's
वो
swing it
है
over to the sideline and hear from Alley.
दूसरी चीज़ है
Thanks a lot,
पाउडर
Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season.
Oh,
and
wow!
every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote,
बहुत साल पहले बना ली थी अरे बताना नाम
"I've got a
बताना
long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch
.com में
it,
लगा
team
लूंगा तो नाम
success
बता दे
is
मुझे
the
यहाँ पे
metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Alley. Thank you.
बढ़िया
Now
है
here's
बढ़िया है
McGee.
तेरा क्या रोल होता है उसमें
Now
पाउडर
Dinwiddie.
लगाने का या पाउडर बनाने का
From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Left side Booker. Outside
अरे
Johnson.
यार
Outside Payne. Right wing. Down low.
Let's go
Here's Ayton.
now.
Count the bucket. Coming off
10वीं असिस्ट हो गई मेरी बढ़िया
Ayton's got
मसाला तुम्हारा एक
basket of
हिस्सा
the
है
night.
हैं? इतना ही पढ़ूं मैं तो कितना बढ़िया लग रहा है मसाला तुम्हारा
Back
एक
to
हिस्सा है
Dinwiddie.
गार्लिक पाउडर वगैरह
Here's
बढ़िया है यार
Booker
अच्छी चीज
defending.
बना रहा है तो
Back to Dinwiddie.
सही है
Here's the three.
मेरे घर में भी भिजवा दो
They
थोड़ा
get it
सा
back. Here's Kleba.
अरे
Tip.
उठ उठ के मारा है
Another chance. Here's McGee. Another miss.
दूसरा
Boy, they
block
had
कर
their
दिया है
chance
हमने।
there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Magician. Pass to Ayton.
एंड
And a
let's
foul
try
called
it.
on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative
हिस्सा
at finding
दोनों का
ways to
हिस्सा
move
है
fouls.
हिस्सा चाहिए इसको पहले अरे नई ऊंचाइयों पे लेके जाओ ना अपना बिजनेस
Showing more aggression here in the
मेरा
second
रोल कुछ भी
quarter.
नहीं है
He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
अच्छा भाई के नाम से क्या नाम है भाई भाई का हारिस
the
तेरा
second
नाम है
from
तो
the
उसका
line.
क्या है हारिस हारिस त्रॉफ
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Dinwiddie finds
काफी
Bertans.
आगे निकल गए हम कॉन्वर्सेशन में इतना आगे नहीं जाना
Now
था मुझे।
here's McGee. He's covered by Ayton.
अरे रोक लिया
shot
जी
is
रोक
off.
लिया
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one
Let's
of the
call for a
many
pick.
areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
नाइस
And Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in
इम्तियाज
this one.
गोरी अरे अच्छा
Leaving
अच्छा ठीक है भाई
absolutely nothing on the table
बढ़िया।
right now. Their focus and
सही
execution
है यार
has been outstanding.
थोड़ा सैंपल
They're
वैम्पल
starting
हमको
to
भी
stretch
दिखाना है
this
चखाना
lead out too much
वेबसाइट तो
offense to
बता
keep
तू
pace with.
वेबसाइट बता
First
यार
free throw is good.
They are
.com वगैरह में लगा
perfect
रहा हूँ तो
in this
वेबसाइट
quarter
बता मैं
and
देखना
need to
चाहता हूँ
stay aggressively in attack mode.
मैं तो
They
हूँ भी
want to gain
डिजाइनर
control of this game.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Payne. To
अरे
the paint.
पेन क्या कर रहा है
Pass to
भाई
Magician. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Ayton.
Oops.
He's covered by Bertans. Here's Magician. Here's Booker. 5 on the clock.
Magician 5 on the clock
Here's Magician.
अरे
Beat
नहीं
the
हुआ
shot
भाई
clock,
नहीं
but it's
हुआ।
off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz.
एक बात तो पक्की हो
That'll
गई
wrap
है
up this short
कि
two-game
हम
road trip. Here's
ट्रिपल डबल
Dinwiddie.
फर्स्ट
Down low.
सेकंड हाफ फर्स्ट हाफ में नहीं ला
Off by
पाएंगे
Kleba.
With the
Entire
explosive
foods.
leaping ability,
अच्छा
he's
नाम ही
able to
एंटायर
be
फूड है
centered despite
एंटायर
being
फूड रेंज
undersized.
रखते हो तुम नाम में ही एंटायर फूड है भाई. ठीक है समझा.
Dinwiddie against Payne.
तू वेबसाइट का नाम
There's
बताना
18
लेकिन मुझे.
seconds left in the first half. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns
Oh
get
wow,
the lead.
Johnson is hitting threes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Dinwiddie. Softly
bhai.
drops in the floater. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
Showing off
हम
with
try
the
तो करेंगे.
floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The shot by Magician, no
ओहो,
good. And so
खाली
it's
भी हो गया था
Phoenix
यार.
with an
थोड़ा
almost
देर तक
surefire
होल्ड
victory
करना था.
here. Up 32 at the end of the
66-34
quarter
मैंने
and dominating.
फेल दिया भाई इनको. बनी ओपी. We are definitely doing triple double. ये लुका को क्या हुआ है? ये खेल क्यों नहीं रहा है? I think he's injured. In my season, he's and
And with a
in the
big
world
gap on
right
the
now, he's
scoreboard,
just
the second half begins
scoring
with
left,
very
right, and
different
center.
goals for these teams.
60
One side
point
trying
मार
to
के
mount
आया
a comeback,
लाज.
one side trying to protect their lead. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre
ठीक है भाई,
Ayton,
ठीक है.
then
देखूंगा
it's Mikal
डेथविन.
Bridges, and it's Magician in at the 4. And that's the group for Monty Williams.
मसालों
as
पे
we
अपनी
begin the
शायरी लिख
second
दे भाई.
half. Hardaway, a good look. The Suns clear it.
कैंपेन
All
चला दे
alone
फिर.
from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And
चल
Tim
भाई,
Hardaway
एक तू भी
Jr.,
मार,
a
Chris Paul.
valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
ये तो टीम टेक ओवर है तो ये मार रहा है, नहीं तो
His
इसकी
efficiency
बस
has
की
never
नहीं
been
है.
a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and
अरे,
always willing to shoot and can create for
लक्ष्मण जी
himself.
देख के भी आ गए भाई.
Another look
रिसर्चर.
at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying
भाई
pressure to
मजा आ
that
जाएगा
defense.
मसालों पे शायरी लिखी.
Well,
लहसुन
he's
का
still
स्वाद
battling, doing
करके
everything
टाइटल बना दे.
possible to keep them in this game.
अरे,
Eight, no
ये
good.
कैसे रह गया?
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 31% in
कैसे रह गया
today's game.
DeAndre
Not
Ayton
great.
का?
Here's Bullock. He's
Defended,
off on that one.
defended.
Nice D from Bridges.
ओके, टीम टेक ओवर खत्म हो चुका है. आई एम जस्ट कंट्रोलिंग माय प्लेयर
For
नाउ.
Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hardaway, no good.
अरे बढ़िया.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Come on boys.
And it's good.
Hi.
2 points.
केविन बुकर मार रहा
Booker's
है.
got 14 points.
There's
Almost double मार
nothing
दिया
you can
हमने.
do
अरे
if you're the
फेल गया इस
defense.
बार.
Booker is so
3 पॉइंटर अभी
solid
तक एक ही
at
लगा है मेरा.
muscling shots in
Just
through
by the way.
contact.
सही है. डेथविन किससे करवाते
It's
हो अपना
Bullock
भाई
on the wing.
वेबसाइट का काम?
He's guarded by Bridges. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Over Booker. Dallas again missing.
Nice defense.
I think he's gone completely
Kisko
dry.
do.
Nothing is hitting.
And you know, you can sense his frustration.
And boom.
Be a test of his resolve.
20 points हो चुके
This is
हैं.
what he gives you
I'm
night in
going
and
for
night
at
out.
least 30 in
Stellar
this one.
production at the offensive end.
Things just
My
don't
my
seem to
target
be
has to be
clicking for them
40,
offensively.
right?
Yeah, they really need to
40
find a way
target
to
लेके
get back
चलते
on track. Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney
7
Smith
साल. अरे
will
बाप
throw
रे
it
बाप.
down on you if you're not careful.
तब से सेम चल रही है वेबसाइट. बढ़िया है
Outside
यार.
Booker.
रिबाउंड की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. They get it
वैसे
back.
मसालों का तो
Ayton.
पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी
Oh, a
चलता है
beautiful
मामला.
reverse layup. 12 points for him.
His shooting
बढ़िया,
has
बढ़िया.
been fantastic.
Franchise
and
ही बोल
this
देते हैं
team
हम.
has leaned on him.
Outside Hardaway.
38-74.
Pass to Bullock. Inside.
अरे,
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shoots over Booker. Hardaway, no good.
बच्चा तो
I'll
तू
tell
वैसे
you
अभी
what,
भी
they
है यार.
rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
मार दे बेटा.
Three, Booker. He's got it going
आए
on. Now
केविन
7 for 10.
बुकर कमाल कमाल भाई.
Of their performance
सही
today.
एनर्जी के साथ
They're
आया.
sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Okay.
Here's Bullock. He's
ये
guarded
तो
by
क्लोज भी नहीं
Bridges.
जाएगा मुकाबला.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free
बस
throws
2
for him
रिबाउंड्स की बात है. ट्रिपल डबल हो जाएगा. मेरे
That's
को
on
3
Mikal
पॉइंटर्स
Bridges.
और
That free throw no good.
scoring पे
Some
focus करना
changes
है.
for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Aiden, and Craig subbed in for Booker. And Dallas also making a switch. Ntilikina's checked in.
La, la, la,
The Suns have
la,
gotten
la,
5 of
la.
8 shots to go in the third. Paul passes to Saric. Here's Magician.
Easy
And he
points.
gets it to go again. He's
मैं जहाँ
connected
खड़ा था
on
वहीं
10
मिल गई
of
बॉल.
15 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the
67%
next pass.
शॉट्स मार रहा हूँ मैं अपने. Okay.
Hardaway against Bridges. And he'll draw the
Block.
foul. He'll head to the
अरे
line
यार,
for 2. That's
Bridges.
on Mikal Bridges.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything.
आज
Should be
मैंने
the
रात को
priority for him.
mushrooms
I
खाए.
think he has the talent.
बहुत
No
मजा
doubt.
आया. मैगी
Just needs
मसाला
to
वाले
play to his
mushrooms.
strengths a little bit more.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
This is not
तो
his
होना
quarter.
चाहिए. अरे
He needs to
होना
give up some
चाहिए.
touches and recalibrate. He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
अरे क्या बात है.
Here's
मेरे
Ntilikina.
मॉड अनमे दुबे. क्या हाल है बड़े
6
दिनों
to
बाद.
shoot. 13 feet out. Here's Wood.
सब चंगा सी.
So it'll be 2
ये
free
नहीं सी.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was a smart
Mushroom
hitting
नहीं खाए.
play by Wood to get the
खाए यार
contact.
mushrooms.
For a center, he's a pretty
बढ़िया
good
होते हैं.
foul shooter too.
गार्लिक
And a
मशरूम,
moment here to
मशरूम
take a look at some
टिक्का,
hustle stats for
मटर
Phoenix.
मशरूम,
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the
मैगी
metal,
मशरूम,
leaking
मैगी
out
मसाला
and
मशरूम,
capitalizing
ऑमलेट में
with ease when
मशरूम,
they get opportunities in the
हर
open
जगह
court.
मशरूम्स.
Well, they've also been
पिज्जा में
impressive,
मशरूम.
forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Up top, Paul.
दुबे जी कैसा चल रहा है आपका
And
हिसाब
another
किताब
basket for
आजकल?
Phoenix.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at
Insta
the
पे
catch and
active है
shoot
भाई
jump
दुबे जी.
shot. It looks a
YouTube
lot
पे नहीं है
easier for
आजकल.
him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release too.
40 पॉइंट की है
Outside Finney-Smith.
लीड.
Here's Kleba. Tries again. Wood misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint.
Let's
Here's
go
Magician.
and boom. Yeah
And the
boy.
official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
वेजिटेरियन वालों का चिकन है मशरूम नहीं. वेजिटेरियन वालों का चिकन है चाप. सोया इज वेजिटेरियन वालों का चिकन. अरे यार खा भाई क्या क्यों नहीं खाए. फ्यूचरिस्टिक फोटोज. अरे मजा आ गया था यार उसको तो फोटो शूट करा के. वो यार मैंने इम्पल्सिव बाय कर लिया ऐप पे.
Here's Ntilikina. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Ntilikina. Fires the 3.
बंदा ही पीछे कराया मैं.
Dallas again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be
Okay,
surprised
Dallas
if he gets
का
yanked
हमने
soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot
सैलेड कर दिया है.
And there it is for
और
him.
अब हम क्रूज कर रहे हैं.
Got
क्रूज.
6 points.
Rebounds
Transition
अभी भी दो
basketball,
कम है यार.
the most
दो rebounds
reliable
हैं.
way to
But
generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly.
should
And
play
if there's
near the
any
paint. We should
opportunity for
defend
early
near the
offense, you
paint.
got to push it and push it every time.
to grab those rebounds.
Pass to Ntilikina to end the run. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
Man, good
All
to see
right,
Ntilikina
let's
square
go,
from
Mohammad
deep. Has the
Timsi.
size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
यार आपके कहने पे मैंने Phoenix Suns से शुरू किया था करियर अपना.
Dallas is
क्योंकि
going
आपको
1 of
Devin
2
Booker
shooting
पसंद
from
है.
the perimeter since halftime.
Okay.
Here's Ntilikina.
नीला पीना bye bye.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Chicken or fish depends what's the dish.
And he
I
drops
like
it
chicken
first.
mostly.
Phoenix
Actually
making some changes.
दिल्ली में इतना fish
Sherman,
मिलती
he's
नहीं है
checked in
अच्छी.
for Bridges.
Chicken
And
की
Payne
बहुत
is
variety है और
subbed in
बहुत सारी
for
चीजें
Chris
मिलती
Paul.
हैं. Member बन गया death
Boy, this
में.
offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
भाई मोमोज जी आपकी वेबसाइट पे चली जाएंगी ज़्यादा आप बोलोगे तो.
Here's Magician. He's checked by Kleba.
अबे
No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
वही तो अब तुम्हें अब डेविड
Here's
बुकर नहीं
Ntilikina.
पसंद.
9
हद हो
points
गई.
in the game.
पसंद साल भर साल बदल जाती है.
And the ball out of play.
पर डेविड
Suns
बुकर
will
वो
have
भी
it.
था ना कवर
And
कवर
even
पे आ गया है
losing big, you have
2K23
to
की.
maintain composure
तो
if you
मेरे
want to avoid
thumbnails उससे
embarrassment.
बनने थे इसलिए
It's
भी
great to see a
मैंने
fantastic block on replay once again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the Suns making a change here.
46-86
Johnson's
जीत
checked
रहे हैं
in.
हम बेहतरीन
Bertans
तरीके
checked
से.
in for the Mavericks. To the inside.
Let's go for a pick and roll.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the
ट्रिपल
attack.
डबल की तो आदत
No
से हुई है,
question
बट
about
अभी
it.
2
He's
रिबाउंड
very
चाहिए ट्रिपल
comfortable
डबल
in the
कंप्लीट के
air.
लिए.
Dunks like
और
that,
2
no problem for
3
him.
पॉइंटर और आ जाए तो मजा आ जाए, क्योंकि अभी तक सिर्फ एक ही
passes to
है
Bertans.
दोस्तों. 3 पॉइंटर से बहुत प्यार है मुझे,
Outside
क्योंकि
Hardaway.
बहुत कम लगते हैं मिस.
It's hauled in by
That's it.
Saric.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it
अरे
appears
free,
he's starting to
free,
lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can
मुक्के
regroup
मार
and
दिए.
get back into a better rhythm.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off
ये
in a
रहा
real
थाली का
game.
बैंगन आपके
Well, when
सामने
you know
जो
it,
यूं
you
ही
gotta
पलट
show
गया एक ही धमकी में धराशायी.
Hardaway, the pass to Bertans. Johnson against Hardaway.
अरे ध्यान
And
से
too long on
रे.
the shot.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His
Let's
scoreless effort
hanging
is
finish.
Since
hang क्यों नहीं किया
halftime, they have
इसने?
been efficient and
मैंने तो
effective,
पूरा आरटी से किया था
making
इस
coach
बार.
very
आर
happy.
बटन से
Boy,
किया
I
था.
like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're
बटर
patiently
लगाना आ गया.
looking for good
Nice.
shots.
बटर के साथ चीजें हेल्दी बने या ना बने, स्वाद जरूर बन जाती है. बटर चिकन की याद
Pass
आ
to
गई
Wood.
और दाल मखनी की.
Shoots over
Oi.
Saric. And the
बंदा निकल
basket
गया
by
हाथ से.
Wood. Wood's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, he does have a game
48-92.
outside of the paint, but Wood is
यहाँ
at
से
his
जाऊँ कि यहाँ से
best
जाऊँ?
close in.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now,
Yeah.
the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent
Yeah.
a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
यार रिबाउंड कब से नहीं आ रहा है? पूरा
Ntilikina, defended by
क्वार्टर
Dave.
निकलने वाला है.
Kleba right side. Over Johnson. Fades
पहले
back.
से कूद गया और ब्लॉक कर दिया. बहुत ही सुंदर सुंदर.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5.
That's his fourth foul.
ओ
I'm sure he
थप्पड़ मार दिया.
recognizes the situation because number 5
गलत फोर्थ फाउल
put
हो
him in
गया.
a rough, tough spot.
बटर लगाने से रिश्ते और खाना दोनों मस्त होते हैं. रिश्ते ज्यादा नहीं हो कि दूर चले जाते तुम. बैटरी रिश्ते स्लिप कर जाते हैं भाई. वाह क्या लाइन बोल दिया यार मैंने. बटेरी रिश्ते स्लिप कर जाते हैं. अरे 6.5 मिनट नहीं, ऑलमोस्ट 7 मिनट दिए हैं हमें
Here's Shaman.
खेलने के लिए.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. and Finney
Let's see
Smith
what
are out
happens.
there on the perimeter. JaVale
मैं
McGee
क्या
out there
पहले
with
तो एक
extra
dunk
shooting.
happens.
Dinwiddie in at the point.
Starting off with a dunk.
One move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to
शायद
complete the
डीप
play.
जाता है
Well
क्या?
done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork.
Scuba
out
diver
there,
बन जाता
guys.
फिर.
One guy sacrificing for the other.
कुछ सेंस नहीं
That's
इस
how
बात
you
की, बोल
succeed in
दिया
this
मैंने.
league.
Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Dinwiddie
वेट करते
outside.
हैं, वेट करते हैं.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer.
अब तो रिबाउंड मेरा
The
नहीं
Mavericks
मिला.
rebound. The
नहीं
putback.
मिला, फिर से नहीं मिला, फिर से नहीं मिला.
And he gets fouled on the shot.
सारिच ने कर दिया
Free
फिर.
throw coming his way.
He's trying
Bed
to
पर
will
भी,
this
अरे
team back into it, doing all
अंदर ही
he
घुस जा
can
बैठ के.
offensively.
An area of big improvement for
70.
Christian Wood recently. His defensive
70.
presence. He's been doing more on
अरे
that
यार,
end
मैं
of the
निकल भी
floor
गया
the
हुआ.
last couple of seasons.
Okay, okay.
Here's
I think I
Magician.
can just dodge him.
Hand on
No,
it.
I can't.
And the bucket is good.
डारियो सारिच ने इतने रिबाउंड ले लिए हैं, मेरे 2 रिबाउंड नहीं आ रहे. कब से उम्मीद लगा के बैठा हूँ, आस लगाए बैठा हूँ मैं,
Pass to Pinson.
बल्कि बिछाए बैठा.
Here's Hardy. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Three.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look
थोड़ा
at his
डिफेंस
rebound
हमको भी
PA,
दिखाना
his
चाहिए
shot
भाई,
block,
हमारे
all
प्लेयर्स को भी.
areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took
Easy,
a while
easy
to find his
peasy.
way into the league, step up. and
4
make
more
that
points to reach 40,
We've
2
seen
more
that
to
more than once today.
more rebounds.
An effortless
टेप
basket
पे आ नहीं
inside.
रहे
Well,
यार.
listless and
Triple double
lifeless
नहीं आ रहा
at
है.
the defensive end. I mean,
चौथे
especially
क्वार्टर में आ गए, मैं
inside,
कहता
they've
सेकंड
really
क्वार्टर में
got
हो
to
जाएगा.
pick up that interior defense.
कहीं मेरा चौथा ना हो जाए.
Here's Pinson. Another
अरे?
three for Dallas.
Their three-point shooting has been
3
on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase
Vápis,
the
vápis,
deficit
vápis.
quickly if they can keep it up.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this
ओके
fourth quarter.
चलेंगे जी.
Right outside. Here's Pinson. Pass to Hardy.
हार्डी संधू.
Lets it fly. Pinson.
अरे
no good.
यार मेरे को रिबाउंड क्यों
Phoenix
मिल
has
रहा है
scored just
यार?
1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
कितने मिनट में मुझे रिबाउंड मिल जाएगा? Anyone has
Here's
any
Magician.
idea?
Back to Shamit. Launches it. Nails it.
ये
from three.
boy 12
They
असिस्ट
have
तो
to
हुई
extend
चलो
that
कुछ
defense. I
तो
mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all
इम्प्रूवमेंट तो है.
times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it
अब
up.
मैं
on D.
लूंगा रिबाउंड. इस पर तो लेना ही है भाई. 4 मिनट बचे हैं.
Back to right.
ये मेरा
Another one falls for Dallas.
कोई
This
कवर ही
is
नहीं
their
कर रहा
plan
इसको.
in the second half. I mean, try to use the
3
three-point
पॉइंटर पे 3
shot
पॉइंटर.
to shrink this deficit.
From 15 feet away.
आए dribble.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
When you're hot, keep
Here's Hardy.
letting it fly.
The rebound.
आ गया जी.
Here's Craig. Here's Saric.
मैं देख
Oh, and he got
सारे
fouled on
पास
his
नहीं
way
करता
up.
यार.
He'll head to
एक
the
और
line to
रिबाउंड
shoot
चाहिए
two.
ट्रिपल डबल के लिए.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
अरे
Plenty of
जल्दी
exciting
खांसी
rookie
और
talent in the
मलेरिया
2022
हुआ.
class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
बीमार
Well,
नहीं
yeah,
होना
I
यार.
agree with you. I mean,
इन
a
दिनों
lot
मुझे
of
लग रहा है मैं
talent,
बीमार
an
ना हो
awful
जाऊं.
lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a
Hardy
very
बहुत
talented
3-pointer
class.
मार रहा है
What
यार.
strikes me is how prepared some of
मतलब
these
आप
guys
पास
were
वास तो
to
नहीं आ
step
सकते मेरे
in
पर बहुत
and
3-pointer
contribute
मार
to
रहा है
winning.
साला.
Oh, there's the alley.
Bad
Trying to go
alley-oop
for a
pass.
lob
इसको
there.
आती नहीं है
Excellent
क्रेग को.
defense and
गलत बंदे
anticipation
से
to
मांग
stop
लिया.
it.
Suns foul. Torrey Craig. Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
दोस्तों
Landis
लाइक कर
checked in
दीजिए
for
स्ट्रीम को.
Sharp.
लाइक करें प्लीज.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Got
We all know how
my
lethal
triple
a shooter
double.
Davis Bertans
That's
is.
how you
I mean,
do
he
it.
can knock it down from deep with the best of them. And he's doing all of this
अरे.
despite losing half a finger as a
अच्छा
child.
try था,
Sometimes
but होना पड़
those
सका.
disabilities or differences can actually be the fuel for somebody refining their skill
अरे,
at a
अरे,
high
अरे.
level.
Pinson. Dallas, no good that
Got
time
it.
either. The Suns shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Magician.
And that's how you do it. Spin jumper.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to
40
make them
points
pay.
कर दिए
Boy, the
दोस्तों.
defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes
Thank
right now,
you.
on their heels.
Bertans lost half of that
3-pointer
right
एक ही
finger
लगाया
in an
बट.
accident when he was just 13 years old.
But you know, B.A., he never let
Aha.
it get in the way of his basketball dreams. It's amazing that even after that event, that accident, he was able to become a long-range
Easy
marksman.
shots.
Remarkable.
And we just had to
Let's
take
go.
one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA
84,
in 1982,
123.
there were around 300 players.
क्या लोग
Nowadays, it's
MVP
over
चिल्ला रहे हैं मेरे लिए.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities,
I
which is
think so.
factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world.
wait along.
And the world is where the game is played.
Pick
And that
your
continues
wait along.
to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand
That's
at the
it.
NBA level.
It's stolen
Oh,
by
that's not
Bertans.
it.
Back to McGee. He got a piece of
Blocked.
it. Second chance shot.
Well, you look at
4
McGee
blocks
and the
मार दिए
career
इस game में.
resurgence he's undergone,
वाह,
guys,
वाह, वाह, वाह,
outstanding.
वाह.
I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Points भी सही, सब कुछ सही है. Stat line सही है.
And he's got the
Turnovers बस
second.
कम होनी चाहिए
He's
और.
going to be kicking himself all night This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And right from the get-go, they
Easy,
stood out as the better
easy.
team.
Let's go.
And played for each other.
45 points in a game already.
Pretty clear
Can I
who the
do-
better team was today. They
Half
dominated
century
in
today.
just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's
NBA का sticker
almost
बना
hard
लो।
to think what
Okay.
didn't go well for them.
बना तो लूंगा,
Plan,
but
their
उसके लिए और
execution,
members चाहिए।
Everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year
एक
now,
बारी
they
के
chalked
बाद
up
आपकी
35
member
wins.
जब
Gotta
तक
put a little
उस
extra meat
उतने नहीं
on
हो
their
जाते
next
तब तक
game.
आप और
No
emojis
team
बना नहीं
wants to go
सकते।
0 for 4
So I can't
against
make
an
any more
opponent, no
emojis
matter
until
who
I
it
have
is.
And this
enough
isn't one of those
members.
mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times
तो
in a
दोस्तों
row,
membership buy
it's
करो
even
please।
harder to do it 4
मतलब
straight.
बहुत ज़्यादा
And
चाहिए
of
अभी
all
तो।
the highlights
क्योंकि
and
हमारे 5
performances we've seen
6
here
चल रहे
tonight,
हैं।
the one thing that stands out is what an
पाँच है मेरे ख्याल से
unbelievable
अभी।
night it's been for Magician.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that.
Come
You have
on.
to enjoy
Yeah,
watching this guy
boy.
play.
And down it
47.
goes, 2 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
एक
You know, this
3
run
pointer
shows
3
what
pointer
kind of
अगर आ
attitude
गया
this team has. I mean, the win
तो
is
50 हो
there.
जाएगी
Go
भाई।
get it.
Back to
2
right.
pointers
41 seconds left in the final quarter.
अरे मिल गई स्टील होगी।
Here's Magician. He's covered by Bertans.
मांगता हूँ एक 3 pointer ही ट्राई करूंगा।
Here's Magician. From outside the arc.
ओह अच्छा ट्राई था यार।
Here's Pinson.
चलो कोई नहीं अब।
Pass to McGee. Over Craig. No good from 11 feet.
3 2 1
Here's Magician. Misses the
फालतू का
shot.
शॉट ट्राई बट मजा आया मजा आया मजा
For
आया।
Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
21,864
It's always a
लोग
great
हमारे
feeling
fans
when you
बन
play
गए
this
इस
well
मैच
for
के
your
बाद।
fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
शूटिंग बैच मिल गया है बेहतरीन।
For Clark Kellogg,
बाकी सब
down
बैच
in the
हमारे
Warsaw
मैक्स
Hill.
आउट हैं
This is Brian
1800
Anderson.
वीसी
We'll
कमाल
see you
के
later.
वीसी मिले। 40 से ज्यादा पॉइंट्स बनाएंगे तो और मजे आएंगे दोस्तों। लेट्स गो पैसा खर्च करेंगे। टॉप ऑफ माय गेम रिवॉर्ड अनलॉक भी हुआ है कुछ तो। टॉप ऑफ माय गेम रिवॉर्ड 1 स्किल बूस्ट भी मिला है। ओके दैट्स नाइस। हमको बुलाया है उधर, अभी जाते हैं उधर। क्लच शूटर ले सकता हूँ, स्पेस क्रिएटर ले सकता हूँ, कॉर्नर स्पेशलिस्ट नहीं चाहिए, कमबैक किड भी नहीं चाहिए। कौन सा लूँ अब? कैच एंड शूट ले लेते हैं सिल्वर, क्योंकि कैच एंड शूट तो करना ही है, ये तो हमारा है ही, इतना तो हम करेंगे। क्वेस्ट जर्नल का कह रहा है ओके पार्क गेम्स क्लोथ्स में कुछ आया है। है तो ओ कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। लाल जर्सी ये बढ़िया लग रही है। ये भी बढ़िया लग रही है। निकरे नहीं है मेरे पास यार, निकरे पैंट कुछ नहीं है। भोंदू सा लग रहा हूँ, पर अभी के लिए चला लेंगे। लेट्स गो टू प्रोग्रेशन। काश यूट्यूब पर होते, हाँ यार काश होते तो मजे होते। काश क्या करूँ, ड्राइविंग डंक बढ़ा दूँ? स्टील ड्राइविंग डंक ठीक है मेरा। स्टील ब्लॉक बढ़ा दिए। वर्टिकल बढ़ाना है मुझे। दैट्स इट। ये दोनों भी बहुत कम है, स्पीड एक्सेलरेशन थोड़ा और बढ़ा सकता हूँ मैं। स्टिल अभी कुछ तो आ रहा है नेबरहुड में जाने का, बट अभी जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। वी कैन प्ले द नेक्स्ट गेम फर्स्ट। सैन एंटोनियो स्पर्स के साथ है मेरी गेम। दे आर 15 इन द वेस्टर्न कॉन्फ्रेंस, वी आर फर्स्ट एंड वी गोना बीट देम अगेन। ट्रे यंग को भी ठंड लग रही है ऐसे, मुझे भी ठंड लग रही है ऐसे। अरे करा तो था मैंने प्ले नेक्स्ट गेम। अरे पिछली बार मैंने नो कर दिया क्या था
One of the
पिछली बार?
keys, for example, in the 91 championship run that we had with the Lakers was to get him to
How many
admit to the
Phil
fact that he was
Jackson,
being double teamed
पता नहीं,
and one
12
of his
में भी।
teammates was going to be open. But that was what Michael grew as a player. And
सबसे ज्यादा लोगों ने 12 सेलेक्ट किया था लेकिन
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what
यार
kind of
इनकी भी नई
advice would
जर्सी
you
लाते
give
ना।
them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all
हम हैं दोस्तों
depends
सी
on
ब्लू।
why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces,
और
you gotta
पहला
stay
फाउल
patient.
करवा लिया मैंने।
If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How would you handle chemistry issues when you play?
While some things are just unavoidable, some teams have great
या
chemistry,
8 भी
and
फ्री
some
थ्रोज
teams
मारना शुरू कर रहा है तो
not so
बहुत अच्छी बात है।
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Magician is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
ओके चलेगी
Now here's
दोस्तों।
Jones. Into the
सैन एंटोनियो
lane.
में कोई ऐसा
Just
बंदा है
four
नहीं
to
जो मुझे
shoot.
हरा पाए।
Richardson, no luck. Pirtle.
अरे यार
Officials blowing the whistle, so a
छोटा रहेगा
chance at the
हाइट
play
में
for
मैं।
one more.
And if you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's
Come
remarkable about finishing through the contact.
Here's Magician. Back to Booker. Shoots over
अरे
the
मेरे को
shot.
क्यों नहीं दी इसने?
Off the left rim.
I was free.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Vassell, the pass to Pirtle.
होटल ने पिछली बार कर दिया था मेरे से, इस बार भी कर दिया
It's
भाई।
good.
मैं
Pirtle's
क्यों
got his
सेट
second
समझ
basket of the
रहा
game.
था?
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and
Okay,
finish
okay.
brought to you by
We need to
Mobile One.
concentrate a
It's all
little.
about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Booker. His last outing with 20 points.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jones against Paul.
Coco.
Richardson kicks to Johnson. Pirtle dishes to Richardson. Off
Got
target
it.
with the jump hook. Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. He said they know
तेरी
the
block खा
challenge
गया।
going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you
ध्यान
stop
रखना
up
पड़ेगा,
the
defense
shooters
भी
even a
खराब ही
little
हो रहा है,
bit,
अभी
then they
कुछ सही नहीं
really
हो
go
रहा है।
off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you,
Oh
Kevin.
God,
All right,
no.
David, sounds like they're very
7-2
concerned about
से ये
preventing
शुरुआत
an early
उनकी।
run by their opponent.
हमारी खराब उनकी
You
अच्छी।
don't want to play catch up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a
Oh,
slower
oh,
pace and try
bad
to avoid
pass.
the track meet.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. They want
बच
to keep
गए।
it rolling here following
कैसे
the
बच गए?
win against Dallas.
And
बच
with the
गए।
type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them
Chris
into
Paul ने
buckets
कैसे
on the
मार
other
दिया
end. Great controlled aggression from
कभी
their
कभी
team
मेरे को
in that
समझ ही नहीं
game.
आता भाई कौन
Spurs
अच्छा है
lead
कौन
by
बुरा।
3. Richardson
Player,
outside.
player.
Outside, Jones.
3 rebounds already.
Vassell with it.
That's a
Last
good
time out
start
he
for
had 14
rebounds.
points. And the
Blocking L.
And using that wide reach
मेरा block हुआ.
to reject
उसका
shots.
block हुआ.
He can't afford to throw up weak stuff
ये तो उनका दिखा
around the
दिया.
big fella.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris
अरे क्या बात है?
has always
क्या
been rock
बात
solid.
है?
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a
तेरा
hard ball
steal,
strategy,
तेरा
that's for
rebound,
sure. He's
assist
been
और उस पे
90%
थोड़े
over
points.
multiple times in
क्या
his career.
बात है?
Here's Jones after the
क्या
Suns pick up
बात
two.
है?
Now the pass to Perth. It's Richardson on the wing.
Pointer.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
यार बहुत खाती हो रही है
That one on Ayton.
अगर कल मैं ना स्ट्रीम कर पाया
Decade-plus
तो
playoff
समझ
streak.
लेना
The
मेरी
Spurs
खांसी
have
बढ़
been
गई.
in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused
लग रहा है
on
मुझे
youth
वो
and development.
फीलिंग
Richard
आ गई है मुझे.
Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league.
ये
Some
कुछ दिन खांसी के होंगे.
young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital, and they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery, like Tony
Party
Parker
man.
and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
There you got to when you're a small market, got to invest in development.
And
तो वही
San
लीड शुरू हो गई
Antonio
हमारी.
with it, following the score by Phoenix.
ब्लॉक भी शुरू हो गए.
And the activity he shows around
I
the
don't.
rim
Wait,
is
what?
why he is such
इसने
a
क्या शॉट
respected
मारा बैठे
defender.
बैठे?
Yeah, you can see why he's
Wow.
established that reputation.
मजा आया, देख के तो बहुत मजा आया.
Defend at the rim. Saw the angle.
बढ़िया पॉले.
Right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Bridges,
Let's
no
go.
one around him.
Yeah,
Six the
boy.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking
Finding
and
open
making his
teammates
share of threes.
and the assist king is shining.
Paul against Jones. It's Richardson on the wing. He dishes it to Johnson. Basket.
अबे यार मेरे ऊपर से मार गया.
Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Saric. Booker outside.
मुखर्जी जाओ.
Paul left side. From the arc. Another three.
That's it. Mwah. Second three-point of the night. Let's see how many more I get. 4 to 6 है तुम लोगों की prediction.
Jones.
This is
Back
the
to
second
Vassell.
game and I have got my second 3-point so far.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6.
Okay.
Got a piece of
Block.
it. Richardson for 3.
I think I blocked.
And it's Magician
And I
with
got a
the
rebound as well.
Magician's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The
अरे
defense is
यार
putting up a
इससे
good
अच्छा तो एली ओप मांग लेता मैं.
Spurs trailed by 3.
15-12 चल रहा है.
Now Vassell kicks it out to Richardson.
Let's see.
Low block shot on the
Oh,
way.
nice.
Another shot. And Pirtle lays it
That
up
was
and
great
in.
defense.
Pirtle's got 6.
अब मेरी 1 पॉइंट की लीड बची है
They've
बस.
staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's
And
Magician. And he dunks it
starting
down.
with the
This is
dunk.
what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass
बॉल
first
की वैसे
mentality.
पासिंग तो ठीक ही है.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from
पर
beyond
निकालना
the
तो
arc
पड़ेगा.
so
We
far
need a
today.
better 3-point shooter at this
Pass to Pirtle.
position. And someone who can finish
Richardson
at the rim,
outside.
not just with
No
layups.
one around him. And they recover it. Misses the jumper.
I guess
Rebound मिल गया 5वां.
to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's
And
Magician.
oh,
He can't bank that one in.
छठा rebound मिल गया है, offensive rebound मिला है actually एक मुझे
Some
इसका.
tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
But they are
Right now,
also
you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
giving me good टक्कर so far.
It's a stat I really like. It tells a story of
16
how you are playing team offense.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That
All
was
right.
the trademark of the Steve Nash
जर्सी तो
era.
हमारी
And
crazy है
nothing
और
good
सुंदरता
for
से
the
भरपूर है,
It's
भरपूर.
allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix.
वसल ने foul किया
Check
है.
in for Bridges. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for
मार दे
Booker.
पिन.
Now here's Payne. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the
Easy
basket
points.
is good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Yeah, there it
खांसी
is
की
again.
बढ़ रही है
A
भाई.
lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Rope. He picked up
अब
12
लेंगे
points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Spurs working the ball around now. Birtle, the pass to Vassell. They get the
अरे
rebound.
नहीं मिल गया.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Payne up top.
Come on, Payne.
Here's Magician. Back to
No pain, no gain.
Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10.
अरे यार अच्छा ट्राई किया हमारी टीम ने बट हो ना सका.
Pretty clean look inside.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Payne.
रुको बच्चों.
Saric against Pirtle. And Vassell now atop the key. And there's the pass to Roby. And it's Phoenix with the
मिल
rebound.
गई बॉल.
Inside.
मारने दो.
Pirtle
अरे
with the
मारने
steal.
दो. डंक मारना है.
Now here's Vassell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. He takes it in.
अरे फाउल करवाया है.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, Devin Vassell.
क्या खाना चाहिए भाई? गले खराब में क्या खाना चाहिए?
But he's grown beyond that.
कोई नुस्खा ही बता दो यार.
Added secondary ways. to
Write
contribute
some
to
comments
the
for
offense.
गला खराब.
Not a great shot creator, but
Right.
can finish plays in a variety of ways.
कमेंट
to
सेक्शन
help
में
his
लिखो
team.
यार.
It
नुस्खे
ended
लिखो
in the bubble,
दादी
but
नानी
how
के.
about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
अरे दे दे.
Rebound
अरे
by
जॉनी
Sohan.
जॉनी दे
And
देता
the
जॉनी.
defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Feeds it to Collins.
बचा लिया.
There's the dish to Jones. Passes it to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11.
वो
Collins wide
बढ़िया
open.
पास
He
कर रही है.
fires. It's
चलेगा
good.
चलेगा.
This game
इतने
is
अच्छा
over.
खेलेंगे वो तो मुझे पॉइंट चलेगा. 19
Phoenix
चल
has
रहा है
gone
स्कोर.
2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's
And make a
Magician.
move.
Marvelous lead
Let's
pass, and he throws it
go.
down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there,
अरे अरे
guys.
अरे बंदा निकल गया भाई.
Here's Sohan. No points in the game yet for him.
कॉलिंग्स को कवर कर रहा हूँ मैं.
Collins in the post. Count it. Good.
अरे
Collins
कैसे
has
मार
got
गए?
it all tied up now for San Antonio. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Johnson outside. And here is Shamet.
बे शैमेट
Collins grabs the miss.
वापस देना था शैमेट.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
21-21 भाई पॉइंट टू पॉइंट चल रहे हैं.
He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
एक बर्स्ट ऑफ पॉइंट्स चाहिए मुझे. बर्स्ट ऑफ एनर्जी.
He'll have to be careful, and we'll see
Gatorade
how much
चाहिए
coach
मुझे,
trusts
Gatorade.
him to not get that third.
McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Jones. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Collins. Johnson outside. Pass to Magician.
Come on.
Phoenix no good that time.
ये तो मेरा प्रॉपर था.
Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. McDermott kicks to Vassell.
21. Oh, sorry.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns.
भाई ये लोग आगे निकलेंगे. फर्स्ट क्वार्टर इतना कड़ा तो काफी टाइम बाद आया है.
Accomplished in a bit of time.
जैक कॉलिंस कैसे मार रहा है इतने पॉइंट्स?
San Antonio making a switch here. Richardson's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch.
मैंने
Craig's
असिस्ट
checked
नहीं
in.
करी यार. मैंने
About
रियलाइज
7
किया काफी.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
जितनी मैं करता हूँ उतनी करी नहीं इस बार. पिक एंड रोल करते हैं.
Here's Magician. He's coming off an unbelievably high scoring game.
Oh,
Stolen by Collins.
टर्नओवर भी मुझसे ही होना था ये.
Guarded closer. Over to the wing.
एक क्वार्टर में एक टर्नओवर से ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए अपने को.
Richardson for 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
21-22 है दोस्तों स्कोर. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग फर्स्ट क्वार्टर गया है.
We'll be back in just a moment.
ब्लॉक्स करे मैंने बहुत अमेजिंग. बट उनकी टीम ने भी बहुत अमेजिंग ब्लॉक्स करे. और उनके सेंटर और पावर फॉरवर्ड भी काफी स्कोर कर रहे हैं. तो वी शुड बी केयरफुल at and around the rim. I'll do better in this quarter hopefully. Let's see. एक तो खांसी नहीं उतरी.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group.
बचाया तो था, बचा लिया भाई, बचा लिया.
We've got Booker.
अरे beautifully done.
There with the Magician. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges, and it's the shooting guard. And let's head over
क्या
to the
पास करी है
sideline
यार.
and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points.
मेरे हाथ के नीचे से ले गए बॉल इस बार.
New season high for him.
कूदा पड़ा था यार.
Became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
What is this?
David in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he
भाई
loved the
क्या
matchup performance.
जो आ रहा है उनका मार के जा रहा है यार.
His contributions when he's right, he makes winning plays.
चलो हमको भी थोड़ा सा मारे तो सही भाई.
Go to him early and often.
सिर्फ रिबाउंड्स अच्छे हुए हैं. असिस्ट पे और पॉइंट्स पे फोकस करना है मुझे.
Solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with
I
the ball.
think रिबाउंड्स में बहुत सारे होंगे इस गेम
Here's
में.
Vassell. He's got 5. Here's Bates Diop. Clock at 4.
वो
Count it from 12.
खाली छोड़ दिया उसको.
Bates Diop's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these
मैं
guys
करता हूँ
feel
भाई pick and
contact,
roll
they
अब.
are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That's it.
Throws it down.
Boom.
I love
Boom,
the
boom,
play
boom.
call.
Gotta get
Aiden's
boom,
a
boom, boom. Gotta
well-coordinated
get.
athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's McDermott. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the
रुक
board
जा.
yet.
रुक जा, रुक जा, रुक जा, रुक जा.
Here's Bates.
अरे
Diop.
block एक और.
It's deflected.
अरे beautifully done.
Pass to Craig. Here's Magician. And he goes
Let's
super
go
on with the
baby.
one-hand jam. 6 changes of the lead
टीम
here.
टेक ओवर नहीं चाहिए इस बार.
Both
सिंगल
teams
टेक
still
ओवर
kind of
करेंगे.
feeling their way through this game.
Richardson outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. So
Got
far.
it.
Even though it wasn't a clear
10वीं
path, he knows
rebounding
that's a shot
हो चुकी है.
he should make more oftentimes than not.
फिर से पिक एंड रोल.
Here's Magician. He's guarded
Let's
by
go
Collins.
baby. Yeah.
And Ayton throws it down.
एटन के साथ पिक
And
एंड
it's
रोल
the
मेरा
way
चलता है
Ayton
हमेशा.
uses
मोस्टली
his
चलता है
body
मतलब.
inside. It's what
दोस्तों
allows
लाइक कर
him
दें
to get
स्ट्रीम को
so
अगर आपने
close
नहीं किया है
to
तो.
the basket.
If you're enjoying, if you're not enjoying, let me know why. Comments में बताओ why.
The pass to Richardson. And they get
ओह
it back.
कैसे कैसे हो गए.
Now here's
हाथ उसे
McDermott.
निवाला छीन
Great
लेते हैं जैसे
defending.
कोई. वैसे मैंने हाथ उसे रिबाउंड छीन लेते हैं लोग.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. San Antonio needs to get off his shot here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
अरे 2 बार स्क्रीन दे दी इसको आए
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
8 and hot चल रहा है मैं भी hot चल रहा हूँ maybe we can do another pick and roll who knows if I'll get a chance I'll do it.
Here's Paige Diop. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ball checked in for Torrey Craig.
31-26.
Jones up top, defended by Paul. Here's Roby. No good again that
Roby?
time.
ये कौन बंदा है?
Phoenix leading by 5.
अरे बेटे! Last moment में change हो गया मुझसे ठीक.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Sorry.
Trademark, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you in Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA.
Oh भाई, Chris Paul ने मारा इस बार. 12-2 के रन पे चल रहे हैं हम दोस्तों. वो बूस्ट जो मैं कह रहा था फर्स्ट क्वार्टर में अब मुझे मिल गया है. Now लीड नीचे नहीं जानी चाहिए.
They can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for
ये हटा देते हैं.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Roby. He's covered by 8. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. Passes to Magician. To the middle.
Come on. अरे beauty. Triple double तो आ ही रहा है भाई.
Every time they get
4 more assists to go.
It's come from inside the paint.
We are just in the second quarter right now.
To end the drought. Johnson with the defensive effort.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
Jabbar!
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look.
3 more assists and triple double हो जाएगा. इस क्वार्टर को खिला दिया मुझे पूरा तो इस क्वार्टर में हो जाएगा.
Have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Here's Jones following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Magician. The fast break ends.
Hanging finish.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
Jones with the bounce pass.
13 पॉइंट की लीड हो गई है. अब नहीं छोड़ूंगा मैं. अब ये लीड रहेगी बरकरार बरखुदार.
Back to Richardson. Over Booker. Good D by Booker.
Good D.
By 13. And that'll be
कोई नहीं बहुत अच्छे.
With the foul.
Keldon Johnson.
It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that. Fertile.
पर्दा करके आता हूँ. पर्दा है पर काफी है काफी.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
Rank 7 in NBA for blocks. I've got 3 already in this one as well.
And for
Leader.
those of you just
And
tuning
leader
in,
of
thanks for
pack.
being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can
Double-double already?
imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think
इसका ही double-double हो जाए सब कुछ.
important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over
Oi.
everything else.
Steal कैसे नहीं हुई है?
4 and the 5. It's Johnson and
Oh
Purdy.
भाई.
Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Magician.
got-
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call
Free
and
throws.
will shoot 2. The Suns have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
जबरदस्ती foul
When
कर
you look
दी.
at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Number 14.
Both
Free throw
throws good
percentage
from
हमारी टीम
Magician.
को collectively अच्छी करनी
Spurs
है.
trailed by 7.
मुझे भी अच्छी करनी है.
Jones the pass to Richardson.
बाकी सबको भी करनी है.
Jones with it. Back to Richardson.
ये रोक ले.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds.
मिल
It'll go
गई
to the
बॉल.
Suns.
मारने
Breakdown with the ball,
दो.
sending it right
मारना
out of
है.
bounds and giving the defense a
मेरा
freebie.
block दिखा दिया.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Oh हो
And a
left
block
से
like
मारा.
that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to
Never
Magician.
gonna get it down.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And
अरे?
a foul on Josh Richardson.
Foul कर दिया मेरा
That
फ्रीज
is his
बनने का
first
सीन.
foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second.
Here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing
Oh
on the
ये
scoreboard
चला रहा
yet.
तो मजा आ रहा था.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own
Got
head.
it.
Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And scored it.
Magician's shot is good.
Coast to
It's
coast.
a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
हाँ भाई डेफिन अपना नाम रौनक
Taking it
रख
right
रहे.
to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed.
वो
at
ज़्यादा
halftime.
सूट
That's
करेगा
against
तुझको.
them.
That was a second look at our mobile
Oh,
one drive.
bhai,
Amazing
stolen.
control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to
Ball has
extend the
scored
lead.
the ball.
The pass to Vassell.
ये चीज़ इसकी अच्छी लग जाती है फिर मुझे.
Richardson outside. Passes it to Purdy.
अर्जी तो डाली हुई है हमने ट्रेड की.
Lock at 6. And again, San Antonio
I don't
turns
think
it
but
over.
कुछ होगा.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Pass to Booker.
कर दे.
Beyond the arc.
बुकी कर दे.
And it's out of
अरे,
bounds.
fair
Last
ball.
touch by Booker.
Spurs ball.
ना बैड शॉट मारा ने इसने.
Spurs trailed by 11. And the foul on
Whoop.
Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's committed only one turnover through halftime, but he has been far more
11 का
careless with
difference
the
है.
ball in the second half.
Good enough distance. Good enough lead.
Here's Paul.
कौन क्या कर रहा है?
And on the layup.
कैसे
Paul's
मारता है
got the lead up to
ये?
13 now for the Suns. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Scoring करनी है और scoring.
Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. Booker the pass to Bridges.
Uh-oh.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix.
हाथ लगा
will
दिया
take
पोर्टल ने.
possession.
Phoenix ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most
नहीं हो
active
पाएगा.
defensively.
Sorry मैंने गलत बोल दिया भाई.
Not a ball stopper
And
on
good
the
run.
wing. Bridges with the help.
San Antonio calls timeout. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching,
See.
the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Commentators की बातें बड़ी funny होती गई.
Now Jones, he has 5. 4 on the shot
5,
clock.
4.
From deep. Johnson's shot is
मैं जा रहा हूँ आगे.
It's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा दूर था.
Here from our Hall of Fame reporter David.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा दूर था. एक से पर आगे आना
Thanks very
चाहिए.
much. Now, for 22
Take that
straight
shot.
years, San Antonio made the playoffs.
Still 1 3-point in this
Haven't
game.
made
Total
the
2.
last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small
Johnson
market.
भी कर रहा हूँ
Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Got it.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. Phoenix leading by 15. Bridges
अरे
misses.
यार.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Come on, Devin
with
Booker.
it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Here's Magician. He's got 19. Ayton trying to break
Aha!
through. Jumper inside.
छोटे के ऊपर से मार
Magician. Magician's
गुजरात
got
का
21 in the
सेब
game.
टमेटा
Time called here.
नहीं
The
खाया.
Spurs decide to talk
सुना भी
it
नहीं ये
over.
तो.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be
अरे
happy
टेक
about
ओवर आ गया
that.
मेरा.
Yeah, we can see over here.
मेरा टेक ओवर
He has
घर
some choice
आया.
words for his team.
Roby, he's checked in for the Spurs.
ले लिया है.
Johnson outside.
एक और burst of points मिल जाए अब. मजा आता है.
Here's Roby. Can they get it? And it's good
Oh,
on the way.
क्या होता है उसमें टमाटर की सब्जी होती है क्या?
You put in a miss.
सेब और टमाटर.
The pass to Magician. Suns moving the ball around to the
अरे
inside.
यार गिरा भी दिया था बंदा यार.
Bridges outside. Over Johnson. Bridges.
Aye, what a screen.
Bridges has got 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense
Good screen,
and really
good
scoring
spacing.
effectively. from
Good
the
ball
paint.
movement.
Pass to Johnson. Richardson outside. And here is Vassell.
Okay.
Here's
रोको.
Pirtle. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
And Pirtle has a stick with it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself
Oh,
against the board.
what a pass! What a pass! ये तो
The
लीग में दिखा दो.
totals, Kevin, just
ये लीग में
continue
दिखाना चाहिए
to
था.
grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bridges against Johnson.
या दाल की तरह है क्या? ऐसा क्या जो है 80% घरों में बन रहा है.
Shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
इसके मसाले बेचना शुरू कर दे.
You could say he's struggling.
बिक्री ही बिक्री होगी.
I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And looking back
Garlic
to
powder
Devin
डालता है
Booker
क्या
in
इसमें?
2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from
मेरे को
his
40
own
points
college.
मुश्किल लग रहे हैं
I
इस
think
game
that put a giant chip on his shoulder.
फिलहाल
Fueled Devin
assist
to the
और points
all-star he
बनाना
is
है.
today.
Collins
ठीक
checked in
ठीक
for
ठीक
Pirtle.
ठीक
The
ठीक.
thing
Almost
about
20 की
Booker
lead
is he
lead
rarely
lead
has
lead
an off
lead.
night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Johnson down low. He's against Bridges. Richardson.
अरे
no
गॉड
luck.
द रिबाउंड.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Magician passes to Paul.
अरे यार पॉली मार दे खुद ही.
With the floater.
दस चली.
Here's Booker. And again,
अरे
it's the
दस चली.
Suns missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Richardson
मीठा होता
attacking.
है. मीठी सब्जी की खाते हैं लोग.
From the high post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
सब्जी
See
में तो
that
मीठा
miss,
कम ही
that miss
डालते
right
हैं.
there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Magician passes to Paul.
Even I avoid mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Magician.
Let's go for a pick roll.
And play stops. Whistle on what
अरे
looks to be an illegal
बेवकूफ
screen.
Bridges.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen.
सेब टमाटर की
Easy
सब्जी
call.
मैंने सही में सुनी
Look,
भी नहीं.
guys get away with this all the
सुनने
time.
में
but
अच्छी
on this
नहीं लगी.
occasion, he got caught.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul.
बट कभी आएंगे तो जरूर खाएंगे.
Collins kicks to
एक्चुअली
Richardson.
घर घर का होता है.
Sinks the three-pointer.
मेरे घर का घिया इतना अच्छा नहीं
Richardson's
लगता,
got
बट अपने
11
दोस्त के घर का घिया अच्छा
His
लगता था
first
मुझे.
triple of the second half. Can he get it
जिस
going?
हिसाब से लोग बनाते हैं उसका भी तरीका होता है.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
3 पॉइंट का टर्नओवर. तीखी मजेदार चटकदार. ठीक है. ये हो गया गले में चटाकेदार बच गए मेरे.
Now
इतने
here's
दिनों से जो
Vassell.
चटाकेदार चीजें खा
He's
रहा
got
था मैं.
5. Outside Collins.
बीमार होने वाला लग रहा है. मुझे लग रहा है मैं न्यू
Kicks
ईयर
to
बीमार
Richardson.
होके बनाऊंगा.
It's over Payne, and there's Richardson. That's good on the assist. by
I hope
Collins.
not,
He's
but I
got
feel like
13.
it.
Suns leading by 14. Magician passes to Ayton.
अरे
And contact
बढ़िया
on
बढ़िया.
the
ध्यान
shot,
दे
so he'll be shooting free throws
आपको
here. For his
पॉइंट्स
position,
मिलेंगे. आपकी
DeAndre
मेहनत
Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6"
अरे यार,
wingspan?
free
Yeah,
throw पे
those will
नहीं
help you
मिले.
knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air.
स्टेप्स के नंबर होने चाहिए इसमें.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. It has that rare combination of
मैं को लगा मैं ब्लॉक मार दूंगा.
productivity and upside.
आज क्या खाया भाई?
Bragg
देखते
the
हैं
league
तूने.
trending towards small ball, but
मैंने
some
तो मशरूम
teams
खाए बताया
are
था.
having success
आज
playing
भी टमाटर
through
तेल
big
बनाएंगे.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able
shit.
to cover smaller players, why not get the
यार,
end
assist
rebound
क्यों नहीं हो रहा है
and
यार?
rim protection?
San Antonio making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does
मेहमान मेहमान ही मेहमान आ रहे हैं
Quickly
घर.
check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
अब घर पर बन रहा है. अच्छा बाहर चीज़ खाना घर पे बन रहा है.
That one is off.
Got it,
And talking
got
about
it.
Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does
घर पे
whatever
ज़्यादा
it
स्वाद
takes
बनती है
to
बाहर की चीजें.
Yeah, those are the players
बाहर
that
से.
you need. You want a guy that doesn't
पर
care if
बनती
he's
कम है.
starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his
कल
selfless
मोमोज खाए थे.
attitude
मोमोज से तो
helps
नहीं हो रहा
serve
ये.
as a catalyst for this team.
And the shot goes in.
इसमें मसाला बड़ा है.
A shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass.
एक 11 की लीड रह गई. एक टाइम पे 20 की लीड थी मेरे पास.
Magician
क्या हो
passes
गया?
to Saric. Here's Magician. 21 points in the game.
Give me a pick, please.
To the paint.
Let's
5
go.
to shoot.
ये तो होना ही है. ये होना ही है.
When you allow good scorers to get
एक और assist
uncontested
करते हैं,
shots
फिर
at the
देखते हैं
rim,
points कैसे बना
no
रहे हैं.
wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Vassell. Defended by Bridges. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Richardson outside. Shoots over Payne. Here's Sohan.
अरे बढ़िया
Solid
डिफेंस.
defense from Saric. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Let's
Playing host to
go.
Toronto for
Come
the next one.
on.
That game marks the first half of a quick
ये
two-game
करनी
homestand.
थी.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot
मोमोज
two
की
free
चटनी
throws.
से हाँ मोमोज की
Even from
चटनी
over
से हो
here,
गई
you can
शायद.
see that one pretty
हालांकि
clearly.
मैं कम नहीं
San
थी यार.
Antonio
इतनी ज़्यादा
have
तो
not
नहीं
set the
है.
world on fire at the free throw line. They're
गोल
just
गप्पे
6
भी तो
and
खा
1.
सकते हैं
Thus
यार.
far,
भाई काफी
really not
गंद
there
खानी
year
है.
when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70%
ठंड में गोलगप्पे का
on the season.
पानी जो
Landry
पिया है ना,
Shamit's checked in for the Suns.
वही है, वही बोल रहा है.
Magician passes to Shamit. Here's Magician.
अरे ये क्यों नहीं हुआ?
Rebound San Antonio.
ये तो होना चाहिए था.
Collins has got 4 rebounds.
अच्छा
now
शॉट था
tonight.
ये यार. जंप शॉट कई बार ना होते नहीं है यार. चाहे अच्छे
Here's
भी
Vince
मारो.
Diop. Down low. Vassell. And it
भाई
is
साहब ये लोग
down
पास आ रहे हैं.
by
10 की
Jam.
लीड हो गई अब.
The finish was nice, but the setup was
I have to
better.
play
Yeah,
better than this.
the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's
Come
Shamet.
on.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Shamit's got his second
15
bucket of
रिबाउंड
the
मारे.
night.
ये कुछ
Textbook,
अच्छी खबर
nice
है बस.
pass, great catch.
बहुत टाइम से पॉइंट्स
even
नहीं मार
better
पा रहा हूँ
finish.
मैं.
Richardson outside.
My best 5 are not in the
Now
on
here's
the court
Vassell.
right now.
He's covered by Shamet. There's the
Johnson को
pass to
मिलेगी
Bates
बॉल.
Diop. And again,
Good
it's San
three.
Antonio with a 3.
Green
It
मार
works
गए.
well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better
ये तो
job
मेरा है।
fighting through the screen.
And he gets the whistle. Two
यार।
free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all
जबरदस्त
No good on the free throw. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Josh
miss हो गई
Richardson. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
रोक भाई रोक
McDermott down low. Craig defending.
and it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attack.
हाँ भाई मोटे भी हो जाते हैं
And
दिसंबर
this is
में
his second trip to the line in the game.
वो नहीं अच्छा लगता मुझे वेट बढ़ जाता है दिसंबर में
What he's done at the line this season, one word,
फिर
solid.
गर्मी में पता चलता है
That's
कि
good from
काफी बढ़
Johnson.
गया है
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Passes it to McDermott. Back to Jones. Poked loose.
अरे क्या स्टील करी है बासी लेते हुए स्टील
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the
शाबाश
call
जॉनी
on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job to take it right at the D.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
ये मार देगा
And he's taking care of the hard part
पता था।
tonight, which is getting to the line. But he
Experience
hasn't
बोलता है
finished the
साहब
job once he gets there.
Spurs trailed by 13. Pass to Vassell.
81-68 है मामला अभी
Now McDermott.
हाँ मुझे वर्चस्व जमाना है
Jones up top.
बच गया
Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got 7 points.
मुझे aggressive
Making the
नहीं
floor
करना है
look
अभी
this smooth is
Defense.
not as
Hey.
easy as it looked. It's a
अटैक भी aggressive नहीं करना
3
है
seconds separate the shot clocking game. It's his first trip to the
अच्छी
line.
पोजीशन में आगे हट गया
80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And he knocks down the first one. The
बढ़िया है भाई
Suns
तेरा
making a
पेट
switch
का
here. Booker's
मेरा पेट
checked
तेरा
in.
पेट होता तो मेरा
We've got 22
पेट भी
seconds left to play in the third.
फूलता नहीं मेरे को तो हवा भी लग जाती है
Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
nice pass. Such
इसके बाद एक और गेम कैसे खेलूंगा मैं
That time Booker showing us his vision.
Jones kicks to McDermott. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
क्या हमारी 10
These
की लीड
are his
रहेगी
3rd and 4th free
4
throw attempts of the game. And the first one
10 की है
drops.
इस टाइम
And McDermott drops them both. Stolen by Collins. And so it's Phoenix. in
9 की
control
लीड
with
से
the 9 points
शुरू
lead to
खत्म हुआ है
Their shooting has been the big key. Their
क्वार्टर
percentage
नंबर
from the
3
field so far has been
जहां
terrific.
20 की लीड थी अब सिर्फ 9 की लीड रह गई है बहुत टफ होने वाला है भाई
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
नहीं यार इसमें गलत क्या है
Phoenix
थोड़ी
leading by
अपने पेट में
9.
बच्चा पाल रहा है
On the court now for the Suns. Getting
ये
going here in
गलत
the
साउंड
fourth.
करेगा ना मैं
And
पाल
Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with the magician.
ये नहीं मार
And it's
पाता यार
Crowder
ओ
at the 3. And
मेरे को
the
गलत
ball is
साबित कर
good.
दिया क्राउडर में
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide
और ये
open
तो खड़ा था वैसे वो
McDermott with it. He's against Crowder.
Oh, ho, ho,
And
ho, ho.
foul
Team
on the
defender
shot,
आ गए.
so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first
86
one at the line
74
is
दोस्तों
good.
लाइक कर दो
Bridges
स्ट्रीम
is
अगर आपने
checked
नहीं
in
किया है
for
तो
Crowder.
बाकी
So he
देखें हम
hits 1
कैसे
of 2 from the
जीतेंगे
stripe. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50%.
And I've got a
for the ball
triple
game.
double
Bridges
boom
shot, good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close range shot.
And the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Passes it to McDermott. Fires the 3.
को
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
भाग रहा हूँ मैं भाग रहा
Ayton's
हूँ
got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Magician. He feeds it to Ayton.
come on A2 शाबाश
Yet to miss from the field.
Pretty
6
much
for
all
6
of
मारे
their
उसने
buckets
वाह
coming from
स्कोर
inside the
क्या आना
paint
चाहिए
now.
Jones kicks
15
to
की लीड हो
McDermott.
गई अब
Pass to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. And
What?
the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton. And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Here's Magician. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
तेज खेल गया है। मैं अपने पॉइंट्स ज़्यादा करना चाहता हूँ यार, 25 is not good enough.
Both free throws good from
26
Magician.
is also not good enough. I need like
Spurs
55
trailed
or
by
something like
15. Richardson
that. Take over
outside.
available. Take over.
And there's the pass to Vassell.
Started.
Bridges against Richardson. Shoots it. And that one hits back
बढ़िया
iron.
defense.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're
Like की
finishing
बात पे आ गया
their
बढ़िया.
plays.
Right about that. Seems
आते
like
रहो, आते रहो.
Passes to Vassell.
दुनिया पे थोड़े चाहते रहो.
Al Richardson. They get a hand on it.
Got it.
To the inside.
Oh, bad pass कर दी क्या?
And
Single pass
here's
कर दी मैं.
Vassell.
Printable हो गया. Third turnover हो गया.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here
और
in the final
turnovers
quarter of
नहीं करना है
regulation. Jones kicks to Vassell. Shot clock at 6.
I've got
Nice
this.
ball movement by San Antonio. San Antonio
Joel, yeah.
again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms
Oh,
of
बेहतरीन.
Nailed from three-point land.
वाह भाई वाह.
something seemed to click for him at
3-pointer.
halftime. He's looked a lot more
20 का डिफरेंस हो गया वापस. दोस्तों जो 9 का था पहले 20 का था फिर 9 का हुआ वापस 20 का कर दिया.
Pass to Richardson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Richardson.
अब पॉइंटर्स थोड़े और हो जाए तो और मजा आ जाए. 30 अब तो मारने ही मारने हैं. 30
knows how to draw whistles and get to the
कंपल्सरी है
line.
मेरे लिए.
And he sinks the second.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Back to Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little
Refund
too
की बॉल.
lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this
नहीं
game,
यार, नाइट बोर्ड भी लाइक करेगा तो
mistakes.
रियल लोग क्या
Checked
करेंगे?
in for the Spurs.
बॉट्स से ही सारा काम कराएंगे क्या?
Here's Magician. And the powerful
ओए होए
one-handed
होए,
slam.
पावरफुल स्लैम.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
100 हो गए भाई, सेंचुरी हो गई
Good
हमारी.
job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And about
वो भी
Mikal
80 के आसपास ही है.
Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond
ओ
the arc.
मुझे एयरटेल को देनी थी.
Now, here's Bridges.
मैं तो लूंगा 3 पॉइंटर.
Pass to Magician. 4 on the clock. Another three
Oh!
for Phoenix.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because
Third
of his play
3-pointer.
offensively.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
4 to 6 वाले लग रहा है मुझे आज जीतेंगे.
Richardson with it. And for coaches' challenges, the
कल चेस करूंगा हाँ most probably. बस मेरा गला ठीक रहे यार.
Grading your own test. Maybe Greg give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right.
Plan है ये
It
कल
does
chess
seem
खेलने
like
का.
some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Back to Bridges. From past the arc.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Richardson kicks to Jones. The pass to Richardson. Got a piece of it.
बॉल तो
Bertle, the pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
क्या
shooting
हाल
free
है
throws.
नर्ड.
That one on Ayton. That's good from Richardson.
अरे बिठा दिया मुझे. बिठाना नहीं था यार, उठा दिया वापस।
107 left in the fourth.
बढ़िया बढ़िया चलेंगे 1200। मैं वो मत मिस
Jones
करना,
against Lee.
पजल्स मत मिस करना
There's
बस।
the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a hit like that is
Puzzles
questionable,
करते
and
रहो
it
साथ साथ
creates
मेरे।
that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Inside, here's Craig. Rebounded by McDermott. San Antonio with the ball.
अरे देख ले, बास्केट में बॉल
There's
डाल
37
सीख
seconds
ले,
left here in the fourth quarter.
ब्लॉक करना यार सोच ले।
First free throw is good.
यहाँ पे क्वार्टर 4 याद रख,
And Jang drops them both.
जीतना है एक बार, पॉइंट करने से पहले डंक मारना सीख ले।
Here's Magician. Passes it to
अरे
Craig.
ये कहाँ पास देती है?
Shamit with it. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Magician passes to Lee.
कुछ नहीं समझ आ रहा था
And
इसमें
again,
तो।
it's the Suns missing.
अच्छे खिलाड़ी भेज दिए मेरे साथ, यही गेम ओवर है भाई। 40 तो नहीं मैंने,
And
30
here's
बन गए।
Wesley. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just
अब मैं
cruise
सोच
to
रहा हूँ
the
एक और
kind of
खेलूंगी
win
नहीं,
they did
गले की तो
tonight.
लगी पड़ी
Well,
है।
folks, that's going to do it for now.
1820
This is
से
Kevin
मिले
Harlan
इसमें
saying
भी।
thanks for watching. See you next time.
न्यू एंडोर्समेंट अनलॉक्ड। अरे कोई भी नेगोशिएशन होंगी फिर, मतलब पैसा ही पैसा होगा। I need more money, 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 money. थोड़ा पैसा बढ़ा दो। बस जी, हमको ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए। एक बार नेबरहुड में जाते हैं। हाँ, मम्मी को बोलूं काढ़ा पिला दे। 10 बज रहे हैं। 11 बज जाएंगे मुझे खेलते हुए, फिर वो सो जाएंगे। कैसे कहूँ तू पैसा पैसा करती है, तू पैसे भी करती है। क्या होता है पैसे का, पैसे की लगा दूं ढेरी, धुम धड़क धुम 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 धड़क। मैं बारिश कर दूं पैसे की, जो तू हो जाए मेरी। बस ये था। अरे वो खेलते हैं डेली पिकअप, और डेली प्राइस भी नहीं लिया मैंने आज, और ध्यान ही नहीं रहा मुझे ये चीज़ यार, किसी ने बताया नहीं तुम में से। अंडर आर्मर आइटम नहीं चाहिए मुझे इतनी। ओहो, मैं बारिश कर दूं पैसे की, जो तू हो जाए मेरी। हम्म हम्म ओके, मेरे बुल्स जीते, मैव्स जीते, टिम्बरवुल्व्स जीते, क्लिपर्स जीते, लेकर्स जीते, हीट भी जीते। अरे बढ़िया, 500 बीसी कमा दिए। ये है मेरी प्रेडिक्शंस फॉर द अपकमिंग गेम्स। Raptors or Grizzlies? नहीं, इसका तो मीनिंग है यार, पैसा पैसे का तो है। सिंपल लिरिक्स हैं, सुलझे हुए। मैं सोचा था ये दोनों बढ़ा लूं, ये बढ़ा लूं सारे। ला 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 ला। मोस्ट यूटिलाइजेशन करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं। हो गया। My name is Sheila, Sheila की जवानी, I'm too sexy for you, मैं तेरे हाथ ना आनी। कितना सही तो मतलब निकल रहा है यार। शीला की जवानी।
So going into the game, we kind of knew what we had to do to win the game. You had to play close to come out and win the game in the last 5 minutes. The timeout that I did take with about 40-some seconds to go.
220.
That was the key.
और बता। Last game for the day, दोस्तों।
Well, Grant, we've seen the
अरे
NBA
home game तो है, पर
your playing days.
क्या ही कोर्ट और क्या ही
in today's game versus when you play.
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my
लाल
ability to
और
slash
नीले।
to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now let's take a look
Let's
at Toronto's
see
starting
what
lineup.
scoreline do I get in this
Anunoby
one.
and Barnes are the forwards. Maledon is out there with Jackson, and it's Siakam in at the 5. Here's Maledon. Jackson, the pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Back to Barnes. The shot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
बेशरम रंग का था,
No
पर
team
जो
has had to make
उसको भी
more
बायकॉट कर रहे
sacrifices
हैं।
than Toronto during the pandemic.
कुछ बायकॉट नहीं होता है।
I mean, they had to change their home base to
कहने से कोई बायकॉट
Tampa.
करता
In
है क्या?
essence, they spent an entire season on the road.
ये
It
फालतू
was
नहीं
tough for
होते।
everyone, but the Raptors
नहीं
faced
देखना
some
मत
big
देखो,
challenges.
boycott
How about
is
Scotty
just a
Barnes,
word.
guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from
जिसको
the
boycott
outset
करना है
he was
करे,
going to be
नहीं देखना मतलब।
reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Here's Maledon, following the score by Phoenix.
मेरे को तो गाना ही नहीं अच्छा लगा बेशरम रंग। गाने तो बहुत बेकार लगे पठान के।
Back to
चल
Anunoby.
देखते हैं।
It's good.
जब
Boy,
आएगी।
how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Now here's Paul. Out to Bridges. Pass to Paul.
लाल सिंह चड्डा कह रहे थे लोग बॉयकॉट बनी नहीं अच्छी।
Here's
होनी चाहिए
Aiton.
बॉयकॉट। Not for it, for
Here's Paul. Down to
the
5
way
on the
it is
shot clock.
made, not for the content or anything.
He shoots it.
अच्छी नहीं है, इंटरेस्टिंग ही नहीं है।
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
बोरिंग मूवी बनी है। और आमिर खान का
Siakam with it.
चला नहीं
He's
बढ़िया।
been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
और पंजाबी
Johnson
बहुत
on the
खराब थी
wing.
उसमें।
Pass to Maledon.
पता नहीं मुझे क्यों नहीं याद आ रहा, बॉयकॉट से याद आ रहा अच्छे से।
And here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Missed it.
क्या
Now
defense
for
किया
one on
मैंने।
this game.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that
एक
one.
ना तापसी पन्नू को किसी ने बोला था कि लोग आपकी फिल्म बॉयकॉट कर रहे हैं।
Outside Booker.
तापसी पन्नू
Back
जाती
to
है, हाँ तो
Paul.
ठीक है मत देखो, कर लो, कोई नहीं।
Here's Magician. There's the triple.
और एक 3 पॉइंटर बनता था यार मेरा ये। What? एक सेकेंड।
Pass to Magician. The 17-footer.
अरे यार फिर से रह गया मुझसे
Toronto
शिट
grabs the
यार.
miss.
I'm sure
इस
he's
बार तो मेरी
kicking
गलती थी
himself.
बट पहले
He
3
hates to
पॉइंटर
blow
बनता
that
था वो.
kind of opportunity.
Barnes, it's
मेरे
good.
कौन गार्ड कर रहा है? अच्छे से गार्ड कर रहा है जो भी कर
Great
रहा है.
package, nice interior finish there.
And that was the mobile one drive.
अरे बॉल
No
पर
resistance
तब
to
क्या
the finish
करना है
line.
भाई?
He made that drive look easy.
भी कोई
but that had
controversy.
a high degree of difficulty.
बॉयकॉट करना है तो न्यूज़ चैनल को बॉयकॉट कर. गन दिखा दे.
Here's Magician. The Suns need to get off a shot.
I don't have any
Here's
time.
Bridges. Pascal Siakam
भाई
with
ये
the
रैप्टर्स तो
rebound.
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं यार शुरुआत में.
It's just 1 for 5, not
मार नहीं
exactly
पा
an
रहा.
ideal start.
And that one's long.
जब मार नहीं पा रहे तो डिफेंड
The
कर लो.
Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Tries to snap the cold streak. Here's
Oh,
Ayton. Nice
बढ़िया
work
A2.
on the boards, paying off with a basket.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton so
नावर की
good
शॉर्ट
at using
फिल्म
his physical
शॉर्ट फिल्म तो
advantages.
मिलेगी. गाने सुने स्टैंड अप सुने. शॉर्ट फिल्म कब आई
Here's
उसकी?
Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. The Suns have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Bridges outside.
Very sluggish start so far. But still we aren't too
Pass to Magician.
a lot behind.
From 13. Offensive rebound.
अरे मेरी थी.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Anunoby. Now Jackson.
अरे. बच गया.
That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy
आराम से
environment to play in.
आराम
It was
से
a
करेंगे.
hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your
मार देना
offensive
चाहिए था
game.
उसको.
Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
भाई ये क्या कर
Offensive
रहा है
board.
बंदा?
Pass to Magician. Inside.
Oh,
Scored by
it's great.
Siakam. Here comes
Turnover
Toronto
भी हो
on the
गया.
push. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing.
स्कोर तो नहीं कर पा रहे हम.
It's
Oh
rebounded
come
by
on,
Pascal
Siakam बहुत सही
And for
डिफेंड
the
कर रहा है
Raptors,
यार.
they're shooting about 43% since
They are
tip-off.
defending very well Raptors.
Kicks it out to Jackson.
पढ़ता हूँ तेरा.
Here's Maladon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Siakam, no good.
हम भी डिफेंड कर रहे हैं बढ़िया, वो भी डिफेंड कर रहे हैं बढ़िया. कोई नहीं मार पा रहा.
Here's Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to
8
start the
each.
game.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if it's
शॉर्ट
facing
फिल्म लाइक
size,
प्रॉपर
he's
शॉर्ट
out.
फिल्म या कोई स्पूफ टाइप.
Pass to Barnes.
मैंने नहीं देखी.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And even
देख
from where
लेंगे
we're
भाई
sitting,
बस.
you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
ओह, प्रेशर बना रहे हैं रैप्टर्स हम पे.
Phoenix's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Down low. Here's Ayton.
ये तो मार दो भाई.
And it's Toronto with
यार
the rebound.
डेटन कंटेस्टेड शॉट नहीं मार पा रहा और मैं दे भी उसको गलत रहा हूँ. कंटेस्टेड शॉट ही दे रहा हूँ बार-बार.
Sometimes it's
I should
hard to
give him
believe
an
looking
easier
at
one.
him now, but Pascal
सभी
Siakam
assists
was
zero है
drafted
मेरी.
late in the first round back in 2016.
focus करना
Think
पड़ेगा
about
इस
it. This
game को
was the
जीतना है तो.
27th pick at one point.
Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a
थोड़ी
shot.
स्क्रीन्स थोड़ी बॉल
Here's
मूवमेंट करनी
Anunoby.
पड़ेगी.
And the Raptors miss again.
बस
Can't
रीबाउंड्स
blame
बड़े
him.
सही हो
Just
रहे हैं.
trying to take what the defense allows.
Oh man, I think fast break नहीं करना चाहिए
A lot
रैप्टर्स
of
को.
teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future
Teams
is.
ऐसी होती हैं
Pascal
जिनके साथ
Siakam
ध्यान
has
से
grown
खेलना पड़ता
into a
है.
highly productive offensive player, and the
Proper
key
shot
here, guys, is there's still much room
अच्छा?
for growth. He gets more and
देखेंगे
more
भाई फिर.
dangerous by the year.
And now
मेरे
it
को
seems
लिंक सेंड कर देना यार
Siakam's
डिस्कॉर्ड पे आप.
How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
नहीं तो मैं
I
खुद
really
याद
like
रखूंगा
him,
वैसे
but
बट
he
इन
seems
केस
to
भूल
be
जाऊं.
an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a
जल्दीबाजी कर
championship
रहा हूँ
level
फिर से
team.
Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton.
अरे यार क्या कर रहा है यार भाई
The Raptors with a lead.
ओपी तो कहाँ से हो गए तो
Let's
नुक्ती
go
हो
with
जाएगा
a
तेरा
three. The rebound by Magician.
रिबाउंड ही ले रहा है बस
Offensively,
Oh,
it's been a
God,
struggle
no.
for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Barnes, the layup off target.
Fast break
Great
नहीं
rim
मारना
protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
ओहो this was better
And for Toronto, their shooting has not been great
But we
early.
are
just
losing.
27%. Jackson can't
मेरे
get it to
छठे
go.
रिबाउंड हो गए ये
The Suns on offense.
finally
With the jam.
first assist of the game
Game is finesse,
to
but if
Bookie.
you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
Booker's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
12-10
Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam. Bridges against Anunoby. There's Jackson with the 3.
Hey.
The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just
मार दे ना।
can't make a shot.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
यार जैकेट बार-बार ऊपर क्यों हो जाती है बैठे-बैठे
And it's the Suns with the ball. Jackson with it.
ये
And
क्या
it's
हुआ
Paul picking him up.
मेरे हाथ
Pass
से
to
मूव करने
Mello.
वाला छील गया मेरे
Siakam
I'm in
outside.
center I think
Back to Maladon.
I'm guarding
Jackson
at least
outside.
Siakam
And here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And an Obi for 3. The shot no good.
7वां
So
rebound
Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges outside.
बिरजू जा बिरजू अरे बिरजू
that
महाराज
doesn't go on the chance to tie. Siakam against Paul. Here's Maladon. Now quiet so far offensively.
Oh,
Searching
block.
for his first points of the
Crazy
game.
block.
It's a one-on-one situation.
And he
Booker the
scored.
bucket
Nice.
on the assist by Bridges.
पेट की
And it's a tie ball game. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
अबे यार
And Toronto calls time.
पेट की तो
Coming off that loss against Portland.
सारी जैकेट्स
And
होने
it was
लग गई है
an
मेरी
awful
ऊपर
game
आजकल
defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have
I
got
think
to
4
be
to
as
6 वाले
solid
लोग
on
जीत
the
जाएंगे
offensive
पोल
end,
में
and clearly they were not.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Shamet comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Jackson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5
अरे यार
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the
दो की
passing
लीड
aspect of his
चल रही है।
game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Here's Payne. Pass to
हाँ
Shamet.
भाई जिम बंद कर दी मैंने कब से
Here's Saric.
सितंबर वाज द लास्ट मंथ उसके बाद सर्दी आ गई मेरा जिम भी खत्म
And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they've come out with a
मिड
fearless
सितंबर
approach
बंद
on
कर
the
दिया था
boards.
जिम
Jackson
फिर
outside.
सितंबर फिर भी वर्कआउट करता था फिर
Porter with
जब
it.
से सर्दियाँ
Puts up a
शुरू हुई
three.
तो वर्कआउट भी बंद हो गया
It's hauled in by Saric.
खेलना भी कम हो गया
Here's Johnson. And
Oi!
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
वापस अब मैं शुरू
Free throw,
करूंगा
no good.
इन फरवरी मार्च अप्रैल के आसपास
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
वो सही टाइम होता है जिम का
The Raptors
Half
shooting
sleeves
pretty low at
पहनते हैं जब।
24% in this first quarter. Jackson outside.
जो 3 महीने जिम किया मैंने उसमें कपड़े और खरीद लिए जिम वाले
Back to Jackson.
पहना है नहीं इतना
Set up. Led him to the rack perfectly for the
बैक पर
layup.
लग गई अरे अरे
Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
भाई मेरे से तो 20 पुशअप्स लगते हैं ओवरऑल
Here's Magician. Covered by Boucher. The shot by Magician. No
यार
good.
मैं क्या
He
गंदा खेल
hasn't
रहा
been
हूँ
able to
आज
find his
इस
touch
गेम
this
में
quarter.
Well, not at
Touch
the
नहीं मिल रहा
offensive
मुझे।
end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
but no excuses I have to
And
get
it's
better
Phoenix's ball. They trail by 1. And that one good.
Well,
Second assist of the game. I fast break पे है.
He just goes with
But
that little teardrop.
finally I have a lead. Defense
A
सही रहा है
minute
मेरा
50
इस
left
game
in
में.
the opening quarter.
But
Outside Porter.
attack very poor.
Here's Maladon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Oi,
Pass to
बच गया.
Jackson. The rebound by Magician. And for the Suns, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Johnson goes to
Johnny
the reverse
कमाल कर
layup
गया
and
भाई.
drops it in. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
16
Jackson outside. Back to Maladon.
भाई इतनी सर्दी हो गई है बट मच्छर खत्म नहीं हो रहे दिल्ली में.
Jackson left side. Jackson drawing the double team. Shot clock at 3. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the
बहुत ही
Suns.
सही defense.
Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And that night, they did a great job of executing
अरे
their
यार
plays
थोड़ा
and
और आगे
creating
जाना चाहिए था.
mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Maladon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Over Payne. Maladon. no
Got the
good.
rebound again.
They're playing
10th
with
rebound.
a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
हाँ हाँ अरे प्रोटीन की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती यार.
Here's Magician. He played a great game against San Antonio. And he lobs it up top.
बहुत सही.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric and pick and
मैं
roll
खाता
is
पीता
so
तो रहता ही
dangerous.
हूँ.
They're searching for a way to
बस
score.
फैट बर्न करने की
Buckets
जरूरत
have been
है.
very tough to come by.
तो वेट्स की भी कम जरूरत है. मेरे को
Boucher right side.
कार्डियो की ज्यादा जरूरत है. बचा लिया बचा. अरे
And it's so
Bounce
hard to
करके
stop
चली
the
गई अंदर.
putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
21-18 मतलब हमारा है 3 point की lead after so many bad shots. I have only scored 2,
And
which
it's been a
is
close
a
one.
horrendous thing.
The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And
let's
we'll
see
be back
क्या
in
हो
just
सकता
a
है.
minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance
एक खा लेता हूँ मैं.
Payne and
पर
Booker.
रेगुलर में कुछ भी नहीं खाता एक चिकन
Then
में
it's
से.
Torrey Craig.
नॉनवेज
Then it's
रेगुलर नहीं
DeAndre
खाता.
Ayton. And it's Magician in at the 4. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
मेरी बॉडी को लेस प्रोटीन चलेगा.
Craig on the wing.
एक्सरसाइज ज्यादा होना चाहिए.
Pass to Magician.
Finally scoring
Gets it
something.
to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay
Yeah,
showed
second-
how sensational that drive
second
truly
होता है.
was.
Yeah, and in close games
Scoring
like
shot.
this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Back to Maladon.
10 पॉइंट होते हैं इस टाइम तक नहीं तो.
The 3. The shot comes out.
यार
The
बार
Suns go
rebound
away
ले
with
लिया
it.
लेकिन
They
मैंने.
host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Magician. Back to
चल
8.
भाई कर दे अब. Easy points.
And a nice finish on the layup.
8 पे एक
Now it's
नजर
a
में ही हमेशा
7-point
रहती है.
Phoenix lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful
Daily
ball
omelet.
distribution.
मैं डेली
Now
सेम
Anunoby,
चीज खा ही नहीं सकता
defended
है.
by Craig. Up top,
मेरे को
Young.
हर दिन मेरे
Pass
को
to
वैरायटी
Jackson.
चाहिए जिंदगी में.
Outside
देख रहा ना
Anunoby.
कल मैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेल रहा था, आज एनबी खेल रहा हूँ, कल चेस का प्लान है. वैरायटी चाहिए भाई.
Defended by Payne. Maladon, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
अब मैं फालतू के पॉइंट स्कोर की कोशिश नहीं करूँगा.
Here's Magician. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
Oh come
Offensive
on,
rebound.
son.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. coming
कितने
up.
अंडे का ऑमलेट खा रहे हो? 2.
It's going to go on
ये
Thaddeus
4.
Young.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an
Substitution on the court.
Okay, great job. हमारे यहाँ पे से पंजाबीज में
And it's the Suns with the ball.
पराठे होते हैं नाश्ते में, आलू के पराठे, गोभी के पराठे, दाल के पराठे, मूली के।
Up top, Johnson. He's guarded by Porter. Magician drops in the three. He has
4 3-pointer दोस्तों।
You are playing with fire anytime
Bunny
you
OP in the
leave
shot.
this guy open, and they just got burned.
Jackson outside.
ये नंबर बनी OP।
Sharks against Achua. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Boucher finds Jackson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
Let's go,
It's
come
just
on.
one of those games, and they need to find
Yeah,
a way
boy.
to turn it around before it gets
boy,
completely
thank
away
you.
from them.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always
27-41
reading
क्या
the
burst
situation,
of points
reacting quickly
बढ़िया
and
वाला।
capitalizing.
Well, as you know,
इतने
Grant, this
सारे
game can
emoji
be
पहले
so
से दे
hard
रखे
on your
YouTube
body.
ने।
As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great
हमें
question,
custom
BA.
emojis बोल
Look,
देते हैं।
sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting
pointer मारे
worse.
आने ही।
But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just
अरे
being
पेट
smart
के
and having a
वजह
big
से ऊपर चढ़
picture
के जैकेट
about injuries.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the
अच्छा
opposition.
कीबोर्ड का है, मतलब YouTube सपोर्ट तो करता ही है ना यार। इतने सारे emojis already supported हैं हर वेबसाइट पे।
The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 31 points, and that was just one element.
पहले
of his
emojis में
production.
luxury होती
He
थी
ended up
कि
with a
भाई ये
triple-double
emoji
on the
मार
night.
दिया उसने
His
हुआ।
stat line was unreal.
अब जिप
Impossible
शायद
to
वो
repeat.
काम
I
करती
don't
है।
know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me, guys.
इतनी वैरायटी हो
Thanks,
गई
Allie.
क्या?
Absolutely.
Normal chats
He
की
was
बात
a
कर रहा हूँ।
one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he
ये
was
क्या है
not going to
purple
let
वाला?
them lose that game. We'll see if he
Twitch का लग
comes
रहा
in
है
with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the
Good,
intensity
good,
whenever
good
needed,
defense.
and players really feed off his energy.
Man, the defender really went after him.
YouTube को तो और
All
देनी
right,
ही
guys,
चाहिए।
what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've made an
Creators को
effort
नहीं
to
अच्छा
get
लगा होगा
out
इसमें।
and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and I also love the
Come on, score it.
intensity shown on the glass
अरे
early
score
on.
करना था यार,
Keeping plays alive,
dunk मारना था
creating
इसमें।
second chance shots, that's nice.
Heading
Assist
play
दे
to
रहा हूँ
stop
तो मैं।
that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the
मेरे
line.
और सारे के
What we
सेम
know
पॉइंट्स है,
about
बताओ हद
Dario
हो गई।
Saric is
उसके
that he
ज़्यादा है
entered
मुझसे
the
और
league
हद हो
as a
गई, इस
high
पॉइंट
IQ
स्कोर करने
player,
पड़ेंगे।
fundamentally sound.
But ये
And
मुझे
his
बहुत
skill
ज़्यादा अच्छे
set
से
as a
defend कर रहे
stretch
हैं।
four is absolutely in
इसलिए
high
मेरे को
demand
assist
in
और
the
rebound
league.
से काम चलाना
Pass to
पड़ रहा है।
Jackson. Here's the
Levels
Chua.
को।
Saric covers.
सोच रहा हूँ एम ही छोटा कर लूँ, 30 का एम कर लूँ।
6 on the shot clock.
40 is like too much to think
Looking to
of.
get back on track. Another shot.
Oh,
And Achua with a lay-in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Shaman. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. Johnson with a bucket.
Very often, and of course, he
मेरी
makes
स्क्रीन
good
इतनी
use
बढ़िया
of
थी कि एकदम फ्री
Toronto
था।
shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
Boy, when it
15
comes
की
to
लीड है।
Precious Achiuwa, guys,
First
to me,
half
the
के बाद,
talent
like
is
second
evident.
quarter के
A
बाद,
big guy who
15-20
can
की
contribute
lead
in a
हो तो बढ़िया
variety
है।
of ways.
And Toronto
What
calls
double
time
double?
here. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising.
ओए
because he
होए
runs the
होए
floor,
होए
very
क्या हाथ
switchable in
मारा
defense,
है।
and there's growth opportunity
इंटरसेप्टर हैं हम।
offensively.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the
Execution नहीं हो पाया।
anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
Here's Maladon.
Mentality बन
Defended
रही
by
है हमारी।
Payne. Outside Porter. And there's the foul. It'll go
हैं?
on Precious
गिरा दिया
Achua.
उसको?
That's his third
अचुआ
foul
ने
of the
गिरा
game.
दिया। अचुआ and double knee.
Phoenix has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. It's Shamet on the wing. Well, he hasn't
अरे
scored
शैमू
yet, but I'm
मारना
sure that'll change.
भाई 5 असिस्ट भी करनी है और
The first free throw is good.
ये गेम में ऐसा फीलिंग आ रही है कि ट्रिपल डबल नहीं हो
And
पाएगा
so he
असिस्ट के
makes both
चलते
from the line.
ट्रिपल डबल हो जाएगा मतलब पॉइंट्स नहीं बनेंगे प्रॉपर
58 seconds left to play in the first half.
Still a
Outside
lot of
Porter.
time left to play. आधी गेम ही हुई है
Here's Maladon, defended by Payne.
अब एक्चुअली मेरे को ऑफेंस पे खेलना चाहिए रिबाउंड्स की दिक्कत ही नहीं है
Connects from downtown.
It appears their offense is lacking
डिफेंस
some
में मतलब
balance right now.
जरूरी नहीं है
Maybe
पेंट
too
में
much
खेलूं मैं
reliance
पूरे
on the three
तरह
ball.
Outside Johnson, pass to Magician.
अरे बेड़े
With a one-handed jam.
जैम जैम
The
जैम
one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Porter. And here's Boucher.
डिफेंड करूंगा ये वाला
14 feet away. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's
अरे
Magician.
स्पेस
And
दी
a dunk to
मुझे
finish it off. A beauty. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
बेहतरीन
And so it's Phoenix.
क्लास की कुछ बर्स्ट पे दोस्तों 11 पॉइंट हो गए टोटल मेरे असिस्ट और पॉइंट्स पे फोकस करना है अभी भी लेट्स ट्राई
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the
गेट
rout
विल
that
सून
it's
लिख देना
threatening to
कमेंट्स
be.
में दोस्तों अगर तुम यहाँ तक देखो कभी
Toronto shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. So for Toronto right now. Barnes and
मुझे तुम्हारी
Siakam
दुआ
will
लग
serve
जाएगी
as the big men as they go small. Josh Jackson is out there with Theo Maladon, and it's
Oi.
Anunoby in at the small forward position. Barnes passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Count it.
अरे ये कैसे मार
Jackson's
दिया
got 6.
Yeah, we know this about
56,
Scotty Barnes. He
56.
has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Oh
It's
shit
stolen
bad
by
call
Barnes.
for the pass
Pass to Maladon.
Maladon
Siakam with it.
क्या नाम है
To the paint.
ब्लॉक
Out of bounds. As Toronto
पीछे
keeps
से ब्लॉक
possession.
आया पीछे से
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense
Crazy.
like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense
तेरा
than that.
ब्लॉक
He
आया
responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shot clock at 6. Now Jackson. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Magician.
अरे ये तो होना चाहिए
Now here's Ayton. Bridges outside.
3 पॉइंटर मारूंगा
Here's Magician. Takes a 3. And he's
That's how you do it.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he
My
is so
fifth
hard to
three-pointer,
slow down.
दोस्तों.
What an excellent night
Of
for
the
him
night.
and his team.
पिक एंड पॉप में
Jackson
मोस्टली
against
चला जाता है
Booker.
अगर मैं फ्री हूँ तो हमेशा चला जाता है
Over to the left wing.
90%
Pass
चला
to
जाता है
Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Siakam with it. Oh, there's the shot clock
बेहतरीन
violation. So they'll turn it
बेहतरीन
over.
शॉट क्लॉक वायलेशन करा दिया है टीम डिफेंस
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
आजा
Here's Magician. He's guarded by Barnes. Throws it up.
लेट्स गो
With a jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
They've been
Special
having
delivery
major
थी हमारी
problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a
alley
dry
oop pass
spell.
Back to Maladon.
बचा लिया सब कुछ बचा लिया सो फार अरे बढ़िया डिफेंस. Third foul but बढ़िया डिफेंस.
First one falls.
Let's see how many I can score and assist.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
15 रिबाउंड तो पक्के ही हैं इस गेम के.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
नहीं मार देता हूँ.
It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 16.
And now almost
Beautifully
all
layup.
their points coming from the
Hi,
paint.
कुछ
And we
action
just
भी कर
had
रहा
to
था
see
मैं.
that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Siakam. Jackson on the wing.
ध्यान से बच्चे.
Jackson outside.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul.
ये fourth
He
foul
needs to
गलत
stay
हो गया. अब
cognizant
मुझे
of that
डिफेंस पे
moving
बहुत ही
forward.
kind रहना पड़ेगा. Can't go for steals.
Right around 3
Can't go
minutes
for
into this
blocks, but
second half.
can't go for steals anymore.
Shoots a fadeaway.
Well, trying to find themselves in
15
the second
rebound
half here.
हो
Just
गए.
1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Bridges passes to Booker. Here's Magician.
कौन आएगा?
Defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot to the middle.
अरे यार इसको नहीं दो, ये pick and roll नहीं
And a
करता
fast
है.
break now for the Raptors.
मैंने करा ही नहीं भाई
Jackson gets
block.
the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
When you think about an ideal transition player, Josh Jackson pops into your mind. How about that?
40-59, I still have a good lead.
Pass to Paul. Here's
Paul ने वापस
Magician.
दे दे.
He's guarded by Barnes.
इसके साथ खेलूंगा pick and roll बढ़िया.
To the inside. 8.
अरे!
No good.
नहीं हो पाया.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
मैंने 5th
Well,
foul
we
कर
know
दिया
nothing
अपना शायद.
stays static in life.
ये है ना कितने foul कर दिए?
Brian,
5
and I
fouls
think
कर दिया.
we
I
need to
can't
look
afford
no
to
further
do even 1 foul
than
now.
what happened for such a long
जैसे स्कोर नहीं मार पा रहा और foul कर रहा हूँ, बाहर निकाल
We'd
देंगे
observe
मुझे.
that European players
Fourth quarter
had an
मिलेगा.
advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States.
मेरी
This
टीम
has
में
helped
बहुत
close
ज्यादा
the
है
gap.
शायद.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
अच्छा मैं अभी hot चल रहा हूँ.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Here's Magician. Out to Bridges.
ये ऐसे खेल रहा हूँ यार मैं आज.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, भाई साहब.
Booker's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor.
6 fouls
Here's
ना हो जाए
Anunoby.
मेरे.
That shot off. Oh, great D that
अभी
time
बहुत
from
points
Craig.
score करने हैं यार.
Here's Magician. Anunoby
भाई
covered.
साहब
Stolen
bad
by
to
Siakam.
worse. Going from bad to
Down
worse.
low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the
Very
big
very
slam.
bad. Very very bad
Boy, Pascal
performance.
Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Magician.
Three,
That one's
triple
good.
double
He's
that
now 8
means
for
no
13.
more assists.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Outside Barnes.
18 पॉइंट मार चुका हूँ मैं. पॉइंट्स भी कमी है.
Anunoby with it.
उम्मीदों से तो कमी है.
Right side Young. Back to Anunoby. Siakam.
मेरे को बस
passes
टाइम
to
दे देना,
Jackson.
अगर मैं फिर भी
And
अभी
here's
कर दूंगा.
Siakam. He's covered by Ayton. Just 2 to shoot.
अब
Jackson
मैं
for 3.
block assist
And
कुछ
they
मारूंगा
force
ही
the
नहीं.
shot clock violation. Great D. Crowder. He's
हटा
checked in
दिया
for the
मुझे.
Suns.
हटा दिया रे.
Substitution on the court.
मिला थोड़ा सा थर्ड क्वार्टर का हल्का सा टाइम मिला.
Paul passes to Payne. Back to Paul. Here's Magician. Covered by Boucher.
ओए
And denied.
Block.
He sends it right off the
पीछे से
glass.
ब्लॉक मारा इसने.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No
कूद गया
question.
मैं
Way
भी
too
यार.
many empty
मना
possessions
करते
for them.
करते कूद ही गया हूँ.
Well, when Porter gets that kind of room to operate inside, he's extremely dangerous.
देखो
Outside
जरा कितना हसीन है.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Sharic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
ये पॉइंट की कोई जरूरत नहीं
Precious
थी.
Achua picks one up.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
Bridges, he's checked in for Payne. The Raptors also with a sub. Maladone's checked in.
ओहो फिर से मैं स्टील के लिए जा
Pass to
रहा
Achua.
था क्या बेवकूफ हूँ भाई सीखना चाहिए
Here's Maladon.
बस क्या खैर
He's
एक
guarded
ही
by
बार
Paul.
गलती करी एटलीस्ट
Barnes passes to Achua. Shot clock at 6. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
बॉल
That's his third foul so far.
से दूर ही रहना है डिफेंस पे अब
The defense wasn't established.
बॉल हैंडलर से दूर रहना है बेसिकली
There's
डिफेंस
6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The three from Barnes. And they get it back. It's off. And here at the end of the third, it's
अभी
a
भी 19
double-digit
के
ball
आसपास
game.
की लीड है आई थिंक
Suns ahead. Up
लीड तो
19.
प्रॉपर है दोस्तों
And
पर
when we return, we'll
that
get the
line
fourth
काफी
quarter rolling
कुछ
here on 2K Sports.
गलत ही दिखा रही है
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the
अभी भी
game.
असिस्ट और
presented by
पॉइंट्स
State
फोकस
Farm.
करना है बट फोकस
And the
खराब हो
winner
रखा
today,
है
coming from
कि 5
an
फाउल हो चुके हैं
unlikely
छठे फाउल पे हम
position, is the big fella with the sweetest
परमानेंटली
pass of
आउट
the
हो
game.
जाएंगे इस
We
गेम
have
से
some elite passing big men in the NBA,
And I
you
want to get
love
triple
that
double at
skill.
least.
Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game
And
that
30
to
points
this
as
point
well.
has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dario Saric, Chris Paul out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Johnson, and it's Magician in at the
और
4.
फाउल नहीं करने
So that's the lineup on the floor for the
बार बार
Suns.
खुद को यही याद दिला रहा हूँ मैं डिफेंस पे डोंट गो फर्स्ट
Porter in the post. No good off the back of the rim. The
ब्लॉक्स
Suns shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's
अब
Magician.
बुलाता हूँ एक बार देखते क्या क्या अच्छा ये आया
Inside.
बच गए भाई
Johnson with a bucket.
नीडल थ्रेड और
Defensively,
चाप
to
कहाँ
me,
मार
you've got to do a better job communicating once
7
the
there's just
screen
3
comes.
more to go
The Raptors shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Barnes. Over Bridges. Barnes, no
और
good.
another rebound
Barnes has
18
gone 2
points
for
है
7
17
from the
rebound है
field. Here's Magician. Achua defending. It's deflected
how was that deflected
to the paint.
एनर्जी खत्म कर ली एनर्जी भी है यार अरे क्या हो गया
Boy,
यार
Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Magician. Fires for 3.
Oh,
my.
3
Came
के लिए
close to a
foul
4-point
करवा लिया
play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on
3
Chris
free
Boucher.
throws
And
That's
a moment
a
to look at the
3-pointer
scoring
only.
approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the
बढ़िया
Suns.
20 तो पार कर
Their
गया
offensive game plan has been
भाई,
simple. Look to
मैं
shoot
30
it
कर सकता
often
हूँ
from outside the arc.
और
The
ट्रिपल डबल भी
results
मार सकता हूँ
have been
भरोसा
outstanding.
रखो
They've also made a
भरोसा है
concerted effort to get the ball
performance
down low.
performance है तो
Many
भरोसा
of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Pass to Maladon. Now Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is
Come on.
hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right
let's
now.
go
I
take
think
over
my
already
response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold
Foul नहीं
gamble, and
करना।
ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand,
भाई
do
19
the
rebounds
parts
हो गए
fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work
And
required
another
to win a
dunk.
championship? Without it, you won't win. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Anunoby.
23 points
Payne against Jackson.
Don't
Kicks
go
it out
first
to
team.
Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The 3 from Craig.
oh मिल गई
Johnson with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
मेरे से
so
तो
he'll
मारा
take
नहीं जा
2
रहा था
free
मैं
throws.
जॉनी को दे दी
Second personal
The
foul.
free throw drops for Johnson. So
भाई,
Toronto
Johnson
going with
center पे
almost
खेल
an
रहा है, ये
entire
क्या
new
है?
group here. Young,
You
he's
need
checked
better
in for
people.
Boucher. Hernan Gomez comes in for Anunoby. Banton, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Brooks in for Maladon. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Magician. And for the
Another
Suns,
rebound.
they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brooks. Young with it.
Don't go for steal. Don't go for steal.
Here's Siakam. Looking to win the run. And the shot counts.
कोई बात नहीं,
He's
कोई बात
fouled,
नहीं.
and it's a chance for a three-point play.
कोई बात.
And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good
India
time to
business
own a
booming?
piece, eh, Grant?
इंडिया में क्यों नहीं बूम कर रहा भाई?
The league is in
इंडिया में
great
मैं
shape.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ
We
सिर्फ.
have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has
मैं
more
घुस ही गया भाई प्लेयर
in the years to
में.
come.
छोटा सा प्लेयर था.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Get to the
go.
line once in the first half. Coach must have really
Let's
talked
go,
to
let's
him
go,
at the
let's
break.
go.
Both
25
shots
point,
good
B
from the
rebound.
A little over
Just
3.5
अभी भी कम.
minutes in the books now in this
But
fourth
time है
quarter.
आपके पास. 30
Now
तो
here's
पहुंच
Hernan
जाऊंगा लग
Gomez.
रहा है.
Defended by Craig.
I'll back myself.
To the
get
wing, right side.
35.
Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And it's Phoenix
अरे
with the rebound.
rebound highest हो जाएंगे इस बार.
Here's Shamet. Down low.
That's it.
Tips it straight down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Full hype up कर दिया है हमने crowd को.
Toronto shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Brooks outside.
Toronto. जाओ
Pass to
Toronto.
Young. And here's Hernan Gomez.
Raptors. तुम
Siakam.
चलाओ Raptors.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Boy,
Pascal
Pascal
Siakam has scored
Siakam can
10
put a ton of
points
pressure
और उसमें
on
से
the
6
defense.
points
This
तो
guy
सिर्फ free throw
has
की.
the physicality that you love.
Siakam hits them both. And so here's Phoenix. They've allowed just 7
अरे
points
क्या
here in the
बात
fourth.
है?
Sometimes a
8th
player is
assist
playing with
already.
the passer's mindset. He
2 more to
deals
go.
it with conviction.
Triple double incoming again and again.
So
and
it's
again.
Toronto now. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip.
And he's easily
भाई क्या
led the way
rebound
on
है.
the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball
अरे यार
than
मेरे को
anyone
देना
else
चाहिए
out
था.
there.
And that one.
खाली खड़ा था वैसे मैं कैमरन
Such a
पेन बट
graceful
ठीक है आपने अच्छा
move,
शॉट मारा.
showing off the floater game.
फिनिश किया तो कोई
And no
कुछ नहीं
lack
बोलेगा.
of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Pass to Benton. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Craig. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant,
Landry
in the
ले
pace
लिया
and
है.
space era of the NBA, it seems like the
Landry
rate of free
Shamet ने
throws
foul.
league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love
30
that,
points
BA.
आ गए तो
It keeps
जीत
the
तो
game going.
पूरा
There's
अपनी
a
है.
flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
अरे
Outside
यार.
Craig. Pass to Magician. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up.
ये तो नहीं होना था कभी
Grabs the
भी.
miss.
Full contested shot था ये.
Here's Benton.
Then
Brooks outside. Hernan Gomez with it for 3. They get it again.
What?
And that one's good. Young.
Rebound रही है
Listen,
इस
we
बार.
know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass.
2
Big
more
time
assists to go.
energy guy.
Back to Payne. Pass to Magician.
Let's go for pick and roll now. Wake के साथ.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one
Oh
missed
मेरे को
field
चार.
goal,
Oh
there's been a
मेरे को
mistake
foul out
waiting to
कर दिया
happen.
है दोस्तों. Game खत्म. Triple double नहीं हो पाया.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the
मैंने
most
charging
competitive
foul
game
ले लिया.
we've
ये
ever
तो मैंने
seen,
सोचा ही
but
नहीं
you
था
gotta
लिव
appreciate
करेंगे.
their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans
Not my best
appreciated it
game
too.
this one, but I got my career high rebounds. That's 22 rebounds in one
They were
game.
just dominant out there.
So something
Thank you for joining us.
to
That'll do
take
it for now. For
out
Ali LaForce,
from
Grant Hill,
all
and
this.
Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
भाई
We'll see
एक
you next
हमको वो
time.
भी दे देते जरा ये टीम में नया बंदा डाल देते यार. पुराने बंदों के साथ खेलना पड़ रहा है यार। ओके, वेस्टर्न कॉन्फ्रेंस में हम टॉप 3 में हैं। लेब्रॉन जेम्स को मैं बहुत जल्दी टेक ओवर करने वाला हूँ। लूका को भी टेक ओवर करने वाला हूँ वेस्टर्न कॉन्फ्रेंस में। टॉप 5 में हूँ मैं, टॉप 5, दैट्स ग्रेट। एंड ईस्टर्न कॉन्फ्रेंस में तो कोई है ही नहीं हमारे आसपास, तो आई एम इन टॉप 5 ऑफ द होल लीग। योकिच, जेम्स, डोंचिच, बनी, गुड जॉब। यहाँ क्या हुआ पता ही नहीं। प्रोग्रेशन बार पे चलते हैं। और क्या बढ़ाना था मुझे? आई थिंक बॉल हैंडलिंग अभी भी बढ़ानी पड़ेगी। अरे है ही नहीं, पैसा ही नहीं है। 1800 रुपये है बस। ब्लॉक और स्टील बढ़ाया मैंने, हालांकि मेरा डिफेंस अच्छा ही था। मे भी मैं थोड़ा सा ऑफेंस बढ़ा सकता हूँ अपना ड्राइविंग लेअप एंड डंक्स का। एनी हाउ दोस्तों, आज के लिए इतना ही। मेरा गला है बहुत ख़राब और बस डर है कहीं लग ना जाए कल जुलाब। मिल जाए मुझे कोई गुलाब तो बात होगी बढ़िया, नहीं होगी ख़राब। इस बेकार शायरी से हम आज की स्ट्रीम को करते हैं एंड। खांसी बहुत ज़्यादा है, कुछ पीते हैं, कुछ खाते हैं, काढ़ा वाड़ा कुछ लेना पड़ेगा सोने से पहले। पर अभी जाते हैं, 11 बज रहे हैं। I hope you had a fun time in the stream. I had a fun time in the stream as well. And ये जर्नी हम कंटिन्यू रखेंगे, देखेंगे, स्ट्रगल करते रहेंगे, ग्राइंड करते रहेंगे। ये हमारा काम है। और आपका काम है लाइक करना, मेंबरशिप लेना, हमें सपोर्ट करना और कभी कभी कुछ कुछ चीज़ें शेयर करना। जाके शॉर्ट्स देखो यार, और कुछ नहीं तो। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट टाइम। See you in the next one very, very soon. Take care and bye-bye and have a good 29th, 28th December.